It's the best. We're the best.
We're the best. One.
Welcome back, Rudy Jules.
You took a class?
Hi.
You took a test? What happened, Andre?
I took a test.
I took a test.
What? Wow, did you get 100%?
I did.
You got straight A's?
Of course.
He took the American test and got
Look at
straight
him.
A's.
Look at how
him.
cute he looks there.
Look at him.
He's pledging his allegiance to
and
this
whoever's
country.
the cameraman's going, that guy has his neck just attaches to the face. There's no chin.
Look at this no mask.
It's
And look at the
blend.
Asian guy behind you, mask. Interesting.
Interesting.
Have a mask.
Look at this, dude.
Look
You're
at
giving up your Spanish heritage.
Yeah.
You're one of us, Papa.
You're one of us.
Welcome. One of us.
One of us.
One
Red, white,
of
and
us.
blue. American pride. What about you? You gonna take the Clint test?
No, I don't want to be American.
Fuck you. Get the fuck out of here.
You fucking
Piece
immigrant.
of shit.
Get the fuck out of our country.
Immigrant scumbag.
Yeah, you bastard.
Call ICE. Call
Call
ICE
ICE
on the
right
show.
now, dude. We're gonna separate you from your mom.
I
What do
have
you
a
think?
visa.
It doesn't matter. We're gonna put you in a cage,
Oh,
girl.
I have a Visa too. I have a MasterCard, a Visa. I have an American Express. You're not special.
Yeah, I got gold shit. I don't even know what fucking brands they are. They're gold cards, man, and they got buckets and buckets of money on them.
Wake up, lady.
Wake up! I'm gonna get a Porsche Macan.
Can I tell you something? Last night, Bobby,
fucking
in the
asshole.
hallway, me, Griff, and Bob were in the hallway, and he goes, Bob comes up, he goes, I'm going to buy a Porsche. And I was like, no, you're not. He goes, I'm going to buy a Porsche. I'm going to buy a Macan. Macan. It's a Macan.
And you go, go ahead and get it. That's not a real car.
I said it's not a real Porsche. And first of all, it's Porsche. It's not a real Porsche.
It's okay.
But it's not a. But the Macan is the SUV. It's not that big of. It's fine. Good. Get it. I want you to get
I know,
it.
but what I'm saying is,
If you bought a 911, I'd be like, that's insane. You have no business driving that.
well, that's why I'm trying to bridge the gap between your fancy and my ghetto-ness.
I'm not fancy.
Oh my god, bro, you're gonna make me so rageful right now.
Racist?
Rageful and racist. Let me say something. I'm not gonna reveal things on this podcast because you get aggro. All right, but
I don't get any
You're
aggro.
blushing a little bit right now, but I'm gonna say something.
I'm not blushing. I'm
You have
I'm flush.
really fancy shit.
I don't have anything
I've been
fancy.
to your house. It looks like a fucking showroom at IKEA.
I know you've said
It's
this before.
beautiful.
First of all,
you have fancy cars that right? You're just shaking your head. So what I'm saying is that I drive a Prius that other people, like poor people, drive.
first of all, you have an Audi at the house. You're going to buy a Macan.
It's my
and
girlfriend's
your house
Audi.
is bigger than mine. So you're wrong.
It's not bigger.
Yes, it is.
It's just fancier.
No, it's bigger and fancier.
Yeah, we live on a hill. You live in flat grounds with.
You see what he's doing now? You see the juxtaposition? You're a piece of shit.
I'm not a piece of shit.
Yeah,
I'm
you live in the
being
Hollywood
reality
Hills,
king.
and I live in
I'm
the
a
flats.
reality guy.
No, I'm a blue collar guy. Who are your fucking neighbors?
Bro,
Who are your fucking neighbors?
You want to talk?
Who are your fucking neighbors? Because I know your neighbor's a famous fucking director.
No, he just happens to be a producer.
A famous producer.
What's up, dog?
What's up, Doc?
Yeah, Hollywood Nights, baby. 2022.
And who's the other neighbor? Who's the other neighbor?
He used to be a writer for Babylon 5.
Oh, cool.
Babylon 5? Who gives a fuck?
Oh, he has a house in the fucking hills.
Yeah.
So he's rich.
Yeah.
My
You know who your
neighbors. My neighbors
Who's
are
your neighbors?
people.
Yeah. People that own probably.
Yeah, they bought a house 30 fucking years ago.
Okay.
They're just humans. Yours are rich Hollywood. See, America,
No,
don't
America,
listen to this
listen to me.
fucking piece of shit.
Let
He
me-
is a Hollywood
Go on and-
scumbag.
Oh, all right.
And he lives in the hills next to Hollywood scum. I live near human beings that work
You
jobs.
play golf.
I love golf.
I know. Isn't that fucking high up? Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Golf is
It's-
cheap.
No, it's high up.
You can
dude.
play golf for fucking $20.
I
Golf
play
is not.
ping pong. That's like an everyday. Man.
That's an Asian thing. You guys are
I
all
know
supposed
it's
to
kind
play
of
ping
Asian.
pong.
Kind of Asian. You're right. What I'm saying though is that I have anyone knows. Ask Sam Tripoli. Ask anyone at the Comedy Store.
Of all the people, what,
I
like,
know, because I crashed my Prius into his car.
Oh right, you're a
Remember
bad
that?
driver. Yeah,
right?
I
No,
do.
I purposely did it.
I know.
I rammed it. But my point is that everyone at the Comedy Store, ask anybody that parks the cars there, anybody, what kind of car does Bobby drive? They'll say it's the worst of the worst.
Yeah, because
It's
you
nasty.
don't care about stuff. You don't take care of nice things.
And because I'm sober again, and because I'm trying to treat myself better,
God bless.
I decided to get a better car and a nicer car to treat myself better. And then I did all this research and going, what's going to work for me and my family? And I took a risk. I saw you and Eric Griffin last night, and I go, I'm so proud. I'm going to get a Porsche Macan. And you guys laughed in my face. You laughed right in my fucking face.
I'm gonna go with you to get it.
Yeah.
I want to go with you to get it.
But you're going to laugh at the dealer. It's going to be a whole thing.
No,
I don't want to be shamed by it.
what I want to do,
Yeah.
honestly, I'm being serious.
Yeah.
I want to get you a good deal. So will you take me?
I don't give a fuck about the deal, baby.
What does that sound like? What a fucking rich
that's not what it
privilege.
is.
And you know what I said?
don't
You know what I said to Bobby last night? I go, gas is like $7 a gallon. He goes, I don't give a
That's
fuck.
not what I said.
And Bobby goes, I'll pour some out after I fill up.
I don't like haggling. When I go to Tijuana and the kids go chicle, right? I go, how much? They go $50. I'll get it. That's for one piece.
That's what a rich guy
I
would
don't
say.
know. I don't negotiate. I don't like haggling.
When the little tiny Mexican kids go, chicle, and I go, how much? And they say $3, and I go, 1. They go, no. And I steal them, and I run away with the kid.
I know you do.
Hi.
Yeah,
First of all,
that's not even funny.
There's a myriad of
fun.
things happening.
Yeah.
It's Andres' birthday today. Do you know this? He is an American citizen.
And Zimba.
And also, coincidentally, this is our St. Patrick's Day episode. So it's my holiday, it's Fancy's birthday, and he's an American citizen. Do you have anything you want to say to Fancy?
Blue and red looks good on you, but green doesn't look good on you, Tito Andrew.
Love it. I love it. That's, you know what, Jules?
You know, I'm wearing this for the holiday.
Yeah, you don't look good.
Well, does it look bad?
You look like a ghetto leprechaun.
A ghetto leprechaun?
Yeah, like a leprechaun that couldn't get the regular suit.
What a gold at?
Yeah.
What a
that's
motherfucking
who
gold
you,
at?
Yeah. But instead of golds, you have like pesos in a little cup on the end of your rainbow.
I'm the ghetto leprechaun?
Yeah.
That's my favorite guy. I want to know what a gold at.
I'm gonna run a backhoe and uproot that tree. I want to know what a goal
All right, you know
That's
what?
so
Honestly,
funny. Yeah.
the best.
Yeah.
The best. Look what my holiday brings out.
Yeah.
Fun, humor. We can take a joke.
Yeah.
This is the best part about St. Patrick's Day. It's about drinking. It's about eating corned beef and cabbage. It's about having fun, making fun of Irish people. We can take a hit.
No, but it's these.
We take the hit. We're ugly. We're orange. We're pale. We fight. Yeah, we'll take the hit. You guys can't take the hit. You say anything bad about Asians, everyone's up in arms.
Oh, really? You're gonna bring up Stop Asian Hate right now? That's crazy.
Start it up. I say
That's fucking crazy. White people.
No. Irish aren't white. We're a different breed. We're our own thing, man. Look at
You
me.
guys are so white, though.
Who looks like me? Nobody.
Bill Burr.
Yeah, an Irish fucking guy.
Is Bill Burr Irish?
Yes.
Okay.
What do you mean?
Who else is another one?
I have a question.
Yeah.
Tito Andrew, is your butthole red or
You
dark?
want to see it? I'm going to show it to
He
you.
has
No!
no.
No!
Yeah. You asked for it.
Bob.
Yeah.
Did she ask?
She did ask.
But I don't want to see it.
Just look.
Just look. How about this? I take a photo of it and then you can see it.
Just look.
Yeah, just look.
Wow.
just-
Tito Andrew,
Yeah, you asked.
Yeah.
What color is it? Look,
What
run, just real fast.
Just look real
fast.
quick. What is it?
What color is it? Look fast. Rudy, look fast.
Want to see mine?
Yeah. What color is yours?
You color mine.
Let's see. Oh, spread it open.
What color?
What
Brown,
color?
right?
What color?
Because I just took a shit. Yeah.
What color was mine?
Yours is white.
White. Very white.
What's mine?
Dark.
dark?
Exactly.
Dark.
It's forbidden.
That's a cave.
It's a forbidden place. And let me say something. When you go inside there,
Was there poo?
because
Yeah.
definitely poop, but there's
100%.
other things too, like Matchbox cars.
Yeah, there's little tiny
There's a
things
ring
shoved
in there.
inside of there.
There's a little ring in there. Somebody's wedding ring is in there, right? There's fingernails from Kalila.
Loose fingernails, Matchbox cars,
Yeah.
and also there's one cigarette in there for case of emergency. Break for emergency.
Yeah.
Have you ever had hemorrhoids? Never.
I haven't. You know, the thing is the forbidden place. My little dark forbidden place.
I've had them.
Yeah. There's black magic going on in there. There's a little bit of
Doc is in your ass. Little Doc.
There's a little bit of Doc. His little magic is in there.
Raise your hand in the studio if you've had a hemorrhoid. Pete, I know you've had.
I've never had one.
No, I never have.
Fans?
Nope.
You? I've had a few
Because of stress.
because of you.
What?
The first week on the show, I got 3 hemorrhoids. I'm not kidding.
Really?
They all popped up.
What is a hemorrhoid? Is it a bump?
Bap, bap, bap. That's
What is
where
it?
Whitney got it from. Bop, bop, bop.
What is it?
It's an inflammation of the skin on the anus, and what it does is it's like a pressure stress bump. It's like I think it's the muscle.
Is your
It's the tissue.
intestine coming out?
It's the what? Intestine?
Yep.
Intestine? Say that again.
Intestine.
Yeah. Look at there it is. And that's
So it's like when you make love to a girl and she has a little pink tail with a little tube sticking out.
That's
is
a
that
hemorrhoid.
That's a hemorrhoid.
That's exactly right.
I love when that happens, though. Right? Because is that a mole or is it? You know what I mean? I love it.
so I've had those before. Man,
Is
oh,
it because of
man.
stress?
Can be. It can be from pushing too hard when you poop. It can become.
Yeah.
It can be from going too much. It can be from going too little. There's a million reasons that I get them.
Because I've always had like
Lately, it's
bad
been
diet.
You. It's been you.
I don't think so.
My doctor literally said, "We can't explain this. Do you spend an hour a week with a Korean guy by chance?"
Yeah, okay, that's
I
crazy.
said, "You better believe
That's
it."
crazy.
He
never
said that.
Really?
Yes,
That's sad.
Dr. Wong said that.
He's talked to his Asian guy too.
Yeah,
Chinese.
yeah,
Yeah. Doesn't like Korean dudes.
yeah.
Maybe it's coming from his point of view.
Valid.
what? It's not valid.
He led me down that path.
Yeah.
I said, I do a podcast with a Korean guy. He goes, "This is where the
Chinese guy. He probably supports a Russian guy too. What's going on in Ukraine?
I get it. Look at this. I did an interview this morning with.
Yeah.
I wish I could have taped it. I did a Zoom with Fox, like local Fox syndicate for Vegas because I'm playing Vegas.
Yeah.
This weekend.
Yeah.
And the guy and it was cutting in and out. You know those TV? They're terrible. They're so hard to do.
You do this through Zoom?
Yeah, because I couldn't be there.
Yeah.
So he's like, I'm zooming and it's cutting in and out, and he goes, "We tried to look for a clip of you being family friendly, and we couldn't find it in your stand-up,
Yeah.
and we definitely couldn't find it on your podcast."
Yeah.
And I said, "Yeah, this isn't for kids. The show is for grown-ups." Then he goes, "Well, what if someone comes to a show, this must happen, and they don't like what they hear?" I go, "Well, they can get out."
Yeah.
And I said, "You know what else I'll do? I'll refund their money. I'll give them back their money if they didn't like it, and I'll buy them a first-class plane ticket to Russia, because this is America, and we like freedom. Bitch, go Fancy, sing.
Absolutely.
Sing. Give me give me an American song. Go, Fance."
Oh, see, can you see?
Mm-hmm. That's all you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we let you into this country as a fucking citizen, and that's all you know?
I know. I had a cheat card.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Wait, you cheated through the test?
Yep.
Vance.
Fucking call somebody. That's fucking crazy.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. Call somebody.
Can we report
You know
him
somebody.
to
Yeah, let's
fucking-
report him.
Should we report him
Too,
to ICE?
too late.
You have the card?
I do.
No, wait, what does this mean? You don't. Wait. You are now a legit American citizen?
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
Wait a minute. Did you really cheat?
No.
You took the test legitimately.
Yeah.
I'm going to call an ICE agent right now. I'm serious because this isn't cool. You're fucked. Hey, you laughing now?
I know Marcus. He's fucking mean, dude.
He's mean as shit.
He's by the book.
You have to put it down. You put that down.
Marcus.
Hello. Yes.
Marcus. I got a guy here.
Down.
Mark?
Hello. Sorry about that.
Hey, buddy. I have a
Yeah.
guy here
I
named...
got these kids trying to play with these. You don't get pencils. Hello.
Now I'm a little scared.
Yeah.
Marcus, I have a guy here who claims to have gotten his American citizenship today, and he...
Yeah.
Oh, you know.
Yeah. They're basically handing those things out. Good luck.
And he tells me that... He tells me he cheated on the test to get into the country. He's standing right here. What can we do to get him back out of here? He's a Spanish citizen, but now he's American.
Is he gay?
Does it help?
Does it help if he is?
Big time.
Big time.
Yes.
He is.
Let him stay.
You're good to go. Thank you, Marcus. Love you.
All right. No pencils.
These kids with the pencils, dude. It's
Yeah.
nuts.
He has 15 kids, and he teaches them. He's homeschooling,
Yeah.
and he just throws pencils all over the. I've been in their house,
Yeah.
living room, and he always yelling.
It's kind of nuts.
Drop the pencils.
Really irresponsible.
Yeah. Did you ever go on the road and have to do in-house morning shows?
All the time. What do you mean? I did it 1,000 times.
Yeah. How did you feel those mornings?
I would bomb every single day.
I'd wake up with such dread.
Yeah, I hated it.
Hated it.
Hated it.
And because I was so edgy and everything out of my mouth was so filthy, no one ever it never moved tickets.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah. So the club owner would be like, yeah, nothing.
Yeah, no, you did, but
Yeah.
it was thanks for doing it.
Yeah. So I just stopped doing it.
They don't want you there.
Yeah.
I can't believe you said I don't look good in green at all.
You look.
It looks like shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not my color.
So
You're right, though.
I have some-
Honestly, it's not for me.
I have some news.
You're more pale.
I'm
It's
more
weird.
pale now with this.
Yeah.
I have some news I want to share.
Please.
I've been doing some soul searching.
Rudy, you think it looks that bad, huh? All right, go ahead.
Andreas,
Go ahead.
I think I'm definitely going to adopt.
I'm waiting for the joke.
There's no joke.
You're going to adopt a kid.
Yeah.
You really are.
I think I'm going to. Why are you laughing?
I'm not.
Please don't.
I think it's great.
I did some soul searching. Why are you, what?
Because
What?
It's like a stringent process,
I'm going to start.
but you have to qualify.
Well, if I don't get qualified, well, I'm going to lie, just like he did lied on the test.
I
There's
know-
going to be some.
I know, but I think becoming a citizen is less.
First of all, I'm going to work out. I'll look good.
What is that?
I'll just look good. I don't want to look like a slob, right? So I'm getting pedicures done. Do you know that?
No, on your.
Not on my fingers, but
That's
my.
on your
You see my
feet.
foot?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
So-
guess. Sadly, you're painting them.
No, I went to the professional.
Who painted? What came out on the table there of your foot? What is that?
Probably just debris. Foot debris. Yeah. Anyway,
So wait a minute. You think getting in good shape, looking good, is going to help you adopt a kid?
there's a variety of things I'm going to do. I think the Porsche Macan is a part of the.
Oh, that's why you're doing the Macan.
right. So
Have you spoken to Kalila about this?
Yeah, we've been talking about it.
And she says, let's adopt.
She's not. I don't know.
You
But
really want to do this?
I really do, and I'll tell you what I'm doing. So I'm getting my nails done now. You know, I've been losing weight. Can you tell? Why are you laughing? It
no,
really hurts me
I
when
think
you
this
do.
is awesome.
Stop
I think,
laughing.
No, I'm not laughing.
All right, it really hurts when you do.
Okay, I won't laugh.
Right, it's a dream of mine. So, what I've been watching. Why are you laughing?
I'm not.
All right. So what I've been doing is I've been not playing video games as much. So at nights I go after an hour and a half. I tell the guys at Warzone, my fire team is called the Silly Billies.
Oh, Silly Billies.
Yeah. So I go, Silly Billies. You were part of it too. You played
I was
one
a
time.
Silly Billy guy.
Yeah, but I go I'll go. I'm off. I'm done. And they're like, really? It's only midnight. I go, I know, but I might be a father.
Wow.
Yeah.
Which
and
one-
did I tell you that in the car?
Yeah, but are you gonna take care of it?
That's
Yes,
right. That's a
100%.
good question.
Yeah.
That's a
I
really
think
good
I'm
so
gonna
silly.
take care of it.
You're gonna be out of the house. I need room.
Yeah, he doesn't.
You're out.
Yeah, you're out.
But
And
who's
you
gonna,
said
who's
you-
gonna take care of it?
I'm gonna take care of it.
You don't know how.
And you said that you wanted to live on your own,
You're doing good.
right?
Hit him hard.
And why do you want to live on your own? Because you want numbers.
Huh?
Yeah, you want.
Don't fucking play
Don't
dumb.
play dumb with me.
You went
man.
to a party and you got COVID because
Yeah.
you're trying to catch some dick.
No.
You fucking
You
dirtbag.
dirty.
Let me tell you something. You want to move out because
Yeah.
you want to become.
I want to move out because Tito Bobby's annoying.
Oh, here we go. Really, how annoying am I? Was I annoying when you broke my car? Did you hear what happened?
I didn't break your car. You used it last night, and then I used it this morning, and then it broke down.
Oh, really? But see, when I was driving it at night, right? It was smooth. It was flowing smooth as a whistle,
No,
my
because
friend.
when I turned it on, it said maintenance required.
What did you do? Did you maintain it?
Mine didn't say
No, because
that.
I was going to school.
Well, you didn't fucking. It was required and you didn't do it. Whose fault is
when
that?
it says maintenance required, you got to get it fucking required. And you think the machine is lying to you?
But I can't skip class.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck
it's
you.
just look at Asians.
Yeah.
Asians. I cannot
I
sleep.
have to go to
I have
class.
to get sleep.
Go get it.
I'm gonna
fucking
fuck
done.
up the curve. You're gonna fuck up the curve? No. Get the car fixed because I gave it to you. Now you feel bad, so apologize. Okay, she won't. All right.
Wow.
So, are you mad at me right now?
No.
Okay.
So you're gonna move out because you
No.
want to be free and catch D.
Didn't you not say
all
that?
day long?
I want to, yeah, I want to move on.
and then when I adopt a kid, right, Simone or whatever the kid's name is,
Oh, I thought you said it was gonna be Samoan.
a Samoan kid will be bigger than me.
Every kid's bigger than you.
That's true, but he's just going to be much bigger.
Look at that.
Yeah.
That could be your son.
I know, and I don't know how to play rugby. You know what I mean? I don't know how to roast a pig.
But also, maybe this is good growth for you. Maybe you do need a son who's bigger than you.
Yeah. You know, he's more Asian. I want to go outside of my race. I'm going to come in.
Great.
I'll come in.
Yeah.
And so I open the door. Hello.
Bobby, hi.
Well, let me start over because I'm not going to say hello.
Why? What's wrong with saying hello?
Because I wanted to be a different guy.
But you're you.
I don't know. I'm going to just be myself, but like a little bit more serious.
Do whatever you would do if this is the real fucking.
All right,
guy.
here we go. All
So
right,
this is
I'm
my
being real.
associate. This is my associate.
No, I want to be the kid.
You got it.
Oh, you think this kid's just in the fucking room?
They are.
All right, well, take it then. They're not going to do that.
Well, yeah, because they want to know if the kid has any interest in you.
Doesn't it happen later?
I don't know, but let's find out.
All right. Good evening.
It's 4 a.m. What are you doing in our fucking
It's
office?
not. It's dark.
Yeah,
but,
it's 4 a.m.
so I
Why
just
are you here?
Made the assumption that it was evening. I apologize. Good morning.
Good morning. How
To
are
you.
you? Good morning.
Hello. Are you open?
I mean, you walked in.
Anyway, I didn't see a sign, whether it was open or closed. But I know this is an adoption agency. Am I correct?
It is, but we're usually not open until like
May
at
I-
least.
should I come back?
Well, you're here now, so
Okay.
what would you like?
Hello,
Hi,
my name is Mr. Lee,
hi, Mr. Lee. Good to meet
and
you.
I would love to adopt a child if you may.
You're looking to adopt? It's a long, arduous process.
That's fine. Does cash help?
How much cash do you have, sir?
A couple grand,
It's much more than
$100
that.
grand,
Much more than that.
couple $100 grand.
That's fine. That's close.
I have a couple $100 grand.
What color of child are you looking for?
I don't want core.
Okay, so you want either black or white.
No white.
No white.
No.
We have an awful lot of whites
Because
back
if I get a white, I just know this because I watch a show called Long Lost Family,
Mm-hmm.
and it's a lot of white people on the show, and so it's like I just want to know who, my biological parents are when they had a good life with the adoptive parents. That's fucking betrayal.
Okay.
All right, so
Can I tell you something?
I feel
I don't know
like
if
I'm
this
not, sir.
Yeah.
Your energy right now. I feel like I'm not gonna get one right now.
My energy. Bespoke Post.
I'll tell you something right now, man. I love the Box of Awesome.
Box of Awesome is great.
Let me say something. During the holidays, like Christmas or my birthdays and whatnot, right?
Mm-hmm.
I love opening up a Box of Awesome because they know what I like, and I
Yeah.
open it up, and it's like the kind of soaps I like, right?
They have cool knickknacks in these
Knickknacks.
boxes. This Bespoke Post and their new seasonal lineup of must-have Box of Awesome collections. They partner with small businesses and emerging brands to bring you the most unique goods every single month. I got to tell you, what I got was the pocket knife. I think it was the Frontier package is what it was, right? Isn't that what it was? Yeah. It was developed in 1980. It's pretty amazing. It's become synonymous with French design and utility. Pablo Picasso used the number 8 to carve his sculptures, and Navy officer Eric Talaberry and Arctic explorer Jean-Louis Etienne, record-setting sailor, swore by theirs. Okay, this Frontier pocket knife, which I loved, I used, and I got, and I might might bring it.
I love the
bring it next
Hawker.
time.
I love the Hawker.
Oh, you do?
I use it all the time. Traditional blacksmithing methods used in the Thai Burma ware.
Mm-hmm.
This knife is forged, ground stamped, and finished by hand exactly the way it would have been 100 years ago.
It's amazing. They have a bunch of outdoor gear. I have their decanter and their whiskey glasses they sent me on the first time I got a Box of Awesome. To get started, all you have to do is take the Box of Awesome quiz at boxofawesome.com. Your answers are going to help them pick the right Box of Awesome just for you. Now you can get 20% off your first monthly box when you sign up at boxofawesome.com and enter the code BADFRIENDS at checkout. That's boxofawesome.com. Code is
Bad Friends.
for 20% off your first box. Boxofawesome.com. Code BADFRIENDS. Raycon.
Raycon!
Hey, I go running a lot. No, I go running a lot, and I
Yeah.
know you don't run,
But I
know
do-
you do the Peloton.
I do the Peloton.
And I'm not kidding. I called you, and you joked around. You said, "You call me. I'm on my Peloton. I have my Raycons in." I was running with Raycons in,
I love the Raycons.
and the worlds converged.
When you and I have Raycons at the same time, you know what I mean? My genitals tingle.
Do they?
Yeah.
Well, then you know
because
it's good.
I think because it's the future.
It is the future. Raycon wireless earbuds are the best way to bring audio with you because no matter how much you shake things up, literally no matter how much you shake, they're not going to fall out of your ears. They stay snug.
When I see other people wear other earbuds from different brands,
I boo. I go,
I boo to them, and
in
it's
the
also
streets.
usually white and it sticks down. Raycon, when people see, they think you're from the future.
They go, what are you from the
Yeah,
Jetsons?
yeah.
Little tiny little earbuds that stick in there. They
Or
got
Terminator or
8
something.
hours of playtime, 32-hour battery life, and they're priced just right. They're actually so much cheaper than these stereotypical earbuds that you get that are wireless and overpriced. It's half the price usually of other premium audio brands.
It's no wonder Raycon's everyday earbuds have over 48,000 five-star reviews.
It's insane. Right now, Bad Friends listeners can get 15% off their Raycon order at buyraycon.com/badfriends. That's buyraycon.com/badfriends to save 15% off on Raycons.
Buyraycon.com/badfriends.
You really want to fucking adopt a kid?
I really do.
Bobby Lee wants to adopt a kid.
Because I'll tell you why. I'll be honest with you.
Please.
There's a show that I've been binging from season 1 to season 6.
90 Day Fiance.
No. Long Lost Family.
This is real. Bring this up. I've never heard of this in my life.
Yeah.
What's Long Lost Family? And is it all about people that get adopted?
Yeah, it's basically an adopted kid or parents looking
Yeah.
for their son, daughter,
Their
or
birth-
mother,
oh,
father, right?
That's fucking so sweet.
But it's crazy because some of them are so heartbreaking.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so it's a great show, and you cry in every episode.
Mm-hmm.
And I realized that, a lot of kids, they just need a loving home.
They need love.
Yeah, and for me, it's like I wouldn't even like when they when they're curious about their biological parents, I would keep all the information and I would help them find, and then
What is this?
it's just me being. I right now when I'm more real.
You're being real right now.
Right now, I guess get a little jittery.
Okay, so one of my best friends from college was adopted.
Uh-huh.
And this is a true story.
Uh-huh.
And his mom, his biological mom, one day reached out because of Facebook. Facebook is this way to connect to anybody in the world. She DM'd him and was like, hey, were you born in this location at this year? Because I think I'm your mother.
Yeah.
And if you want to meet up, let me know, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
I'm not going to tell you. Do you think he met up with this woman?
Yes.
What about you? Yes, Pete?
Yes.
Yeah. No.
Why?
I think he had such a wonderful life with his adopted parents, who are the fucking greatest people I've ever met. I loved them.
Yeah.
And that was his mom and dad to him. And he didn't want to meet up. And by the way, he's a fucking adopted kid. He has every right to feel that way. You don't know what that's like. So we can't I don't judge.
I can judge by watching the show. I can.
You can't.
I will.
You can't because you never lived that experience.
But here's the thing.
You don't know what it's like.
He doesn't know the circumstances in which
His own life?
No. Listen. Will you listen for
He
once
know-
and
he
make
know-
that face
Here.
that you make? Right. He doesn't know the circumstances in which why his parents gave him up.
He does. She told him. She said why.
Why?
Because she got pregnant really young, and it was with a guy she was seeing, and she couldn't. She didn't want to have the baby.
Like when a kid, when you were 15 and you had a kid, right, and you couldn't back in the Philippines, you couldn't, you know what I mean? You would probably give it up for adoption, right?
They have it in the Philippines. They have it, and they put it outside. They let it run around.
Oh, that's right.
Till somebody grabs it.
Yeah.
If you, but I'm saying his circumstance. It's his right to feel like he doesn't want to go fucking meet those people. I totally stand with him. Good for him. If he's not being mean, he just chooses not to go see them. His family to him were the people that raised him. Because, dude, let me tell you something. As a guy who came from somebody whose biological father never raised me, my stepfather did.
Yeah.
That's my dad. My stepfather is my dad. He was my dude. He was everything to me. My biological father is the guy that had me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you not talk to him?
We do occasionally.
Does he have red hair?
In California?
No. Does he have red hair? Where do you get your red hair
I
from?
think
Your mom?
Yeah, my mom's side.
Oh, yeah.
My dad's Sicilian.
I know she is
My last
red.
name's Santino.
I know she's
It's really easy math to figure out where it comes from.
What?
You think a Santino had red hair?
No.
Right.
Because they're Italian.
That's right.
Your mother had.
That's right.
And I remember that because I saw her vagina. So anyway. Why do you get angry when I do that?
I did nothing.
I know.
I faked it because you said something stupid. Pick up the art.
I'm so sorry. So I saw an episode this morning where this young Hispanic couple, Cuban, the girl was 15, the husband was 16, they were in high school.
And they had a kid.
They had a kid. They gave it up for adoption because they're kids. But then when they graduated, they got married and had like 5 kids, biological kids on their own.
Oh, wow.
But the whole time they're thinking about the kid they gave up.
Yeah.
Right? Because they had that. And then when they find the kid DJs like his dad did. Like there's certain. What's so funny? What?
He DJs like daddy. What is that? How can you
But there's
DJ
another
like
one
your
where
dad?
a girl was found her biological dad. She has
That's my boy. DJ like your dad. What a fucking bullshit. That's
No, but
bullshit.
They have the same interests. Is what I'm saying.
DJing.
Yeah. There was another girl who has an animal sanctuary, but then she finds her biological dad, and he has an animal sanctuary too, right? So they have, so it's in the blood, is what I'm saying.
You think that's in the blood?
Oh, you think it's just a coincidence?
I do.
Really?
I do.
Okay.
And can I tell you something?
What?
I can't wait for you to adopt.
Will you treat my son or daughter with respect?
Bully, bully, bully. I'm going to bully the shit out of your kids.
How about you?
I'm gonna bully them.
Air high five.
Yeah. No,
Wait,
I'm gonna
so
do it.
really though, let's go back for a second. I'm not going to be mean because I love you. You're like family to me. You're like my little sister. Do you really want your own place because you want to be able to hang out with people your own age and have a boy come over? You do, don't you?
Yeah.
See? So you, listen, it's okay. How old are you now?
20.
So you want to, if you want to go on a date and hook up, you want a place to do it because you don't want to go back to their house. That's really what it is.
No, I also just want to live independently.
I know, but come on. You do want to be able to hang out with boys and not feel weird. Yeah, that's really what it is.
But she doesn't realize that.
That's what it is.
But
She's 20.
She doesn't pay rent at our house. She doesn't pay for really much of anything.
How much is
food.
rent? Do you know how much rent is? That you're like, what would be your scale of renting an apartment? How much would it be?
I was looking it up. It was like almost like 1,200 to 2,000.
That's about right. You think you can
And
afford
that's with
that?
a roommate.
Yeah, with a roommate.
Can you afford that?
No,
Right. So
Right.
what are we talking about here? Who's going to pay for it?
I don't know, but
Okay,
I'm saving.
you're saving. But what I'm saying is that even when you save, right, and you have to pay, you don't know the roommate usually sometimes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, $1,400 a month.
Right. And they're annoying
Is
as
the average.
fuck, right? They play their music really loud at 4 a.m. You're not gonna have the dogs or the cats. You won't, because they're gonna be with us, right? You're gonna be very lonely. You're not gonna be able to eat whatever you want to. You can eat whatever. We go to whatever you want. I say, you want La Merch? We'll go to La Merch. You want a Boa Steakhouse? We'll go to Boa Steakhouse, right? For free.
I can just eat McDonald's.
Look at that.
Yeah.
790 square foot average is $2,500 a month.
Wow. Good luck.
So you think
Be free.
if you eat McDonald's and you don't have a car payment and you live with a roommate and you penny pinch,
What's penny pinch?
it's when if you'll sit in your room and you grab two little coins and you just squeeze it.
To make more money?
You make more money. That's how
Yeah,
more
yeah.
money comes out. That's where it comes from.
Well, the penny angel comes.
Have you ever seen a penny angel? Show her the penny angel. It's
Yeah,
insane.
Yeah.
That's not real.
Yes.
It's
It-
folklore.
yeah,
and
no,
it's
but
a
it's-
wives' tale. But if you you never heard penny pincher? You pinch it tight, and a penny angel comes.
Okay, so see that little symbol? That's a penny angel.
That's a penny angel.
So the penny angel will come into your room and go,
Yeah.
"Hello, I'm the penny angel."
Right.
And it says to you, "How many pennies would you need?"
Yeah.
And what do you say?
But why penny? Can I get like $50 each?
Well,
No.
yes, if you tell me how many pennies is in $50.
Yeah.
So you have to tell her the math. If you tell her the math, she'll be able to give it to you.
Can
Also,
I
the
get like 10,000?
10,000 pennies?
Yeah.
How many monies is that?
I don't know.
Goodbye.
You have to do math?
Yeah,
Well, yeah,
bitch.
I'll
What
tell-
the fuck? You think money is free?
And she doesn't have a lot of time because there's probably 10 million people at the same time penny pinching.
Yep.
She has to go to. And you know what? The penny angel is carrying not only pennies but other denominations for other fucking countries.
Obviously.
He's got rubies. He's got
He's a
fucking
guy?
pesos. Yeah, whatever the angel is,
No,
right?
it's whatever it is to you. It doesn't have to be.
So
It's
thousands
genderless.
and thousands and thousands of pounds of just coins she's flying around. So, and she only has a second.
And you fucked up.
You fucked up.
I'll just stay with you, Bobby.
Good. That sounds good. Forever.
Not forever.
Well,
Forever.
as long as we need you to be at his
Yeah.
house, you'll be at his house.
Yeah.
I won't take care of your kid.
You will?
No. I won't.
Why?
Because it's your kid.
Yeah, but it's your kid if you're living in the house too. It's your little brother.
If I
or
have
sister.
to go to the comedy store and do a set,
You gotta take care of the
Kalila's
kid.
out of town, right? What do I do? Should I get a babysitter?
You're a fucking babysitter.
No. I'm going to take care of the dogs.
And the kid.
And the kid.
No, that's not my
Well, here's the fix,
responsibility.
dummy. Put the kid on the dog, tie it to it or duct tape it,
Yeah.
and then let them watch each other.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we did.
Yeah.
You just put duct tape on the kid and duct tape its hands and its legs to the dog and let it roam around. The dog's big enough.
Mm-hmm. Or what about this? Why don't we duct tape the baby to your body?
No.
That's
Yes.
a fucking great
That's
idea.
great. We duct tape it.
What if you stick it in your body?
Whoa.
This whole thing, though, it's bothering me.
What is? You're a bull in a china shop. Have you ever heard that phrase?
How can a bull even get in a china shop? The doors are...
What do you mean?
Can they fit in the door, the bull?
Of course, there's a double door. Every
Has a
china
bull
shop
ever
has-
been in a china shop?
Yes.
No, never happened. Well, first of all, have you ever been in a, I'm not saying a Pure or Imports or Bed Bath and
I've been to a
Beyond.
china shop.
You've been to a china shop where they only have China,
People.
no,
Chinese
not Chinese
food.
people, not Chinese people, the dishes and stuff.
Yeah, at a Chinese restaurant.
No. A china shop is different.
No, it's not. What is the difference?
A china shop sells dishes and stuff.
The only recorded incident I know of which a bull was deliberately introduced to a china shop was one engineered by a famous American publicist and press agent, Jim Moran, who in January 1940 led a bull through a New York City china shop as a publicity stunt. So it did happen.
One time. That's insane.
That's enough for me.
And then now we use it as a...
A turn of phrase,
Yeah.
But I got to tell you, you could put a bull in a china shop. I'd
Yeah,
rather
you
put it in a Korean shop.
That's rude.
Why?
You think we're going to eat it?
What do you think bull tastes like?
Well, I'm sure bull is a male cow. It's probably delicious.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Well, no, actually, no, because there's probably not enough fat. There's probably more muscle than
But
fat.
we have in this restaurant we go to, Sunundang.
Sunundang.
You been there?
Yeah?
Have you really?
Yeah, in Koreatown.
Yeah. On Western, we get the oxtail soup.
Oxtail soup is really good.
Yeah.
That's really good shit. You like that?
Mm-hmm.
You do. So you're okay with that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But you don't like most Korean food?
I like Korean food.
That's not what you said to me off camera.
That's
Let me ask you something.
Doc said that.
What's better? What's better?
Doc doesn't like it.
What's better, Korean food or Filipino food? Be honest.
Korean food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is Filipino food anyway?
Filipino food is very delicious.
Is it?
Yeah. When we went to that island, remember we went to that island in the Philippines?
Yeah.
And you go to this beach and there's this gigantic table, probably double the size of this, right? And there's a fish on there and other stuff on it. There's no plates at all.
You should eat with your hands?
Yeah, and they just go, dig in, and you just eat with your hands and eat.
That's kind of cool, though.
It's cool.
Because why get cutlery gets so it's like you have to wash all that stuff.
Yeah.
I do like eating with my hands. I don't know why we don't eat with our hands all the time.
And
there's
they-
enzymes in your hands that are good for you. You know that, right?
And they also have Michelin star quality restaurants
In the
in
Philippines?
Cebu, yeah.
Wow.
Really great restaurants.
You've never been.
No.
Yeah.
You shouldn't. You don't deserve
They're
it.
afraid to, in the Philippines, they're afraid to go into what? Because they think it's too snooty.
The shower?
Oh, Starbucks.
Oh.
They won't go in. That's for rich people.
Is it expensive?
Kinda. And like the people that go there are like the rich people.
What are the rich people? What is that? What does that even mean?
Like
Someone
They
that
have
owns
shoes. They
two
have
goats? Yeah. At the same time, I said two goats.
Yeah.
They have shoes.
Yeah.
Hey, I saw Batman, by the way. Finally, we can resolve this. I saw it.
When'd you see it?
Finally saw
When'd you see it?
the Batman 2 nights ago.
Who'd you see it with?
By myself.
Tracy didn't go? Your wife?
Tracy didn't go.
Okay.
And it was pretty fucking dog shit. Stand by my word, Samson Simpson. It was trash.
It's so funny. A guy on Twitter said, and I have it because I responded to him.
I responded to you.
You did you?
Yeah.
What did he say? He said, I was siding with Andrew,
Mm-hmm.
and then I saw it,
Mhm.
and he said, I think it's the best one yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so one guy on Twitter.
No, a lot of people are saying that. But
And you said,
really-
I'm always right
what
and
did you-
Andrew's
what
always
did you-
wrong.
What did you not like about
And
it?
I responded, Bobby's always wrong.
What did you not like about it?
Thank you, Jules.
I heard the Wong.
What did I not like about the movie? That we've talked about it for like 5 weeks straight. I think we've talked about it in every episode for the
I know,
past
but
couple-
you finally have seen it, so now we can get a real.
Don't care about it. It was bullshit.
Okay.
It was bullshit. And I didn't
Nothing.
like it.
None of the performances were good.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. 85.
Mm.
I don't actually. The only score I trust is audience. I don't trust the tomato meter. So 88's pretty good.
Yeah.
What was Dark Knight?
94. Jesus.
You're welcome.
Mm.
Not even close. That the Dark Knight was so fucking good, it can't be touched. It can't. Fancy?
I agree.
It is so fucking good.
It's amazing.
And
it's
this new
so
one,
good.
this new one, it's just because we all wanted another one. It's not because
That's
it's that good.
You never saw it.
I did.
There's no way you did.
I did. I saw it 2 nights ago.
Okay. Nothing about it. Let me ask you this.
Don't stew any spoilers.
I'm not. But the chase scene you didn't like between the Batman and who?
Great. The chase scene was great.
Between who?
The chase scene was great.
Between Batman and who?
Batman and Robin.
You never saw it, you fucking asshole. You fucking asshole. You never saw it.
It was the Riddler.
No, it wasn't.
It was the Riddler.
No, it wasn't.
It was the Joker.
No. You didn't see it. Why would you lie?
It was Poison Ivy.
Why didn't you just watch the movie?
No, it was the Penguin.
Why didn't you just watch the movie?
It was the Penguin. I just said it. It was the
It
Penguin.
was the Penguin.
Yes, I just said it.
Yeah.
I told you I
So
said
there's
it.
nothing about it you liked.
It was fine. How come you didn't get cast to play the Penguin? You literally are a penguin body. And I'm not being rude or diminutive. You actually have a penguin body. It's perfect. Bring him a picture of a penguin right now, please. You think I'm being rude? I'm being genuine. You don't think you look like a penguin? I look like a fucking leprechaun with this green shirt on. You don't think that looks like you? I look like a fucking leprechaun. You don't think you look like a
That's
penguin?
what I look like. Okay.
This show should be called
When
The
I
Leprechaun and the
drink
Penguin.
6 shots of espresso, but not normal.
That's 100% Bobby Lee. Look. Oh, go to the one with the hair slick back. The yellow hair slick back.
Yeah.
Left. There. Bobby Lee.
That is me. Profile.
Bobby Lee.
That's true.
That is 100%. Jules loves it. You're the penguin.
I'm the penguin. All right. So I should have got cat.
You should have been the penguin.
Yeah.
The new Batman movie was great. It was great.
You did like it.
Yeah, but it wasn't The Dark Knight.
I know, but it's still, when you walked out. Now,
But it wasn't The Dark Knight.
Would you watch the next one?
Actually, would I watch? I would want to watch it with another different Batman. Yeah.
Oh, so you didn't like Robert Pattinson.
I went into it with bias.
But you didn't like him. I thought he was great.
He's a great actor. I didn't want him as Batman, so in my mind, I already fucked it up.
I know, but it's like you can still change your mind and go, I was wrong. The problem with you, in always, is that you are stubborn. You're a very stubborn person.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, and you're revengeful. Current!
Hey.
Current is the future of banking.
It really is. You can spend, save, and manage your money better with the Current app and their debit card. They sent us
Benefits
these.
include earn points on every swipe, redeemable for cashback rewards, no ATM fees on over 40,000 in-network all-point ATMs in the U.S., overdraft up to $200 without overdraft fees, helpful spending insights, and budgeting tools to keep better track of spending.
This is the Current card. They sent us these things. Current members are now able to earn 4% annual percentage yield APY on savings. That's 60 times the national savings rate average. That's pretty impressive. And any member who signs up for Current personal account can start earning interest daily by adding money to their savings pod and enabling the interest feature.
Remember, we partnered with Current to give away $1,000. That's right. Current is going to give away $250 to 4 listeners to our show. All you have to do is download the Current app at current.com/badfriends for a chance to win.
That's pretty incredible. You can win some money. Remember, that's current.com/badfriends. Winners will be awarded April 1st, so don't wait. No purchase is necessary to win. Purchase won't increase chances of winning. Void where prohibited. Eligibility restrictions apply. Visit current.com/badfriends for full terms and conditions. Current is a financial technology company, not a bank. Banking service provided by Visa. Debit card issued by Choice Financial Group. Member FDIC. The Current annual percentage yield variable may change at any time. Terms and conditions apply.
Roman!
Hey.
I have ED.
I know you do.
I don't like to admit it.
It's not that big of a deal. Millions and millions of men. In fact, so many people have ED, it's more common than most people think. 52% of men between 40 and 70, that's your age range, will experience some form of ED.
Right. And I'm going to say something right now. I was really sad about having ED, but now I'm on Roman, right? And
Boom.
It's hard as a rock.
Hard as a rock.
Like the wrestler, The Rock.
It is.
Yeah.
It's hard and
Dwayne
strong as
Johnson.
The Rock.
Yeah.
Hey, the benefits of ED treatment can help you reconnect with your partner and rediscover the joys of sex or with yourself. Doesn't matter if you're with somebody. You can also get harder for you, you know?
With Roman, you can get on a free online evaluation and ongoing care for erectile dysfunction, all from the comfort and privacy of your home. A U.S. licensed healthcare professional will work with you to find the best treatment plan. If medication is appropriate, it ships to you free with 2-day shipping.
What more do you want, dude? Getting started is so simple. Just go to GetRoman.com/badfriends. Complete an online visit. Take care of your ED without leaving the comfort of your home. Complete an online visit today. Connect with a U.S. licensed healthcare professional and take care of it. Go to GetRoman.com/badfriends today. If you're prescribed, you're going to get $15 off your first month of ED treatment. Make sure you're ready to have confidence and it's control this year. Get Roman ready. GetRoman.com/badfriends.
Last week, I did something. We were doing comedy back to back, right?
What are you talking about?
In the main room.
Oh, yeah, at the
and
store.
when they were bringing you up on stage, I would block you from going on stage.
Time out.
Stop. Let me finish my
Let
thing.
me fucking finish.
I wasn't even done talking. You can't fucking interrupt me.
But you have to say something that's correct. 3 weeks in a row, we're in the main room, green room, and Bobby blocks the door from me going on stage. And then I have to fight him on it. And then he goes, "Stop, you're hurting me." When you fucking block me from going on stage, right? And then so last night is what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Then I held you from getting on stage.
That's being you're revengeful.
That's paying you back.
That's a payback is your deal.
What do you mean?
Revenge and
What
payback.
would I do? Let you just not let you get away
Just
with
let it go.
Fuck.
That's my thing.
What's your thing?
Blocking people. You're a hack. You steal.
I steal what?
You steal pranks. You steal other
I
things.
stole you blocking.
Yeah, that's my thing.
Oh, that's your bit.
My essence.
Oh, that's your bit.
That's my bit.
Oh, I get
And you
it.
did the same thing. I'm going to do the same thing. It was so dumb. And also, can I just say something? Keenan was in the audience.
You want to talk about?
I needed to go up on stage.
You want to talk about dumb?
You're gonna if you're gonna bring up something, if you're gonna bring up something, I'm gonna bring it back too.
Soon. Okay.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Tell me.
Tell me.
So last night I was going to go up on stage, and you go, "How does it feel like, buddy?"
Yeah, I said, "How does it feel,
Yeah,
bitch?
yeah.
How does it feel, you little fucking bitch?"
Yeah. And it's like, number one,
And I can tell you were
looks
shook.
weird because first of all, people that haven't seen us back to back, like in real life, you're 6 foot something.
6'1".
I'm 5'1", too. That's 10 feet.
4'11".
12 feet.
Yeah, I'm way taller.
Yeah, and so you're a bully. Because I can't get through you. You can really get through me.
I couldn't get through
Yes,
you in the
you
main
can.
room. You set your
I'm
little.
a penguin, apparently.
You're wide
You
as
can't
shit.
wipe out a penguin?
You're as wide as the door. It's hard to get around you. You're like a fucking doorstop. How do I get around that thing?
All right, so what I'm saying is
It's
that
like putting a fucking bowling ball.
you're a bully. What you did last night was bullyish.
You started it.
It's my prank.
It's not a.
It's what a little man does. It's what a little man does to the big man.
It's because the little man feels insecure, and that's your problem, not mine.
But the big man?
So go
when
outside.
when the big man does to the little man, it looks weird.
You, by
All
the
right,
way, you
yeah.
start that stuff at the store, and Bobby had a fucking phenomenal set last night. It was a little annoying.
Oh, dude, the other
Kenan
night...
Thompson came to watch Bobby crush. Kenan Thompson, shout out to that fucking dude. He's a comedic
One of the
genius.
nicest guys.
I think he's one of the best comedians that's ever graced that show, and I'm not placating. I actually mean that, because every time I see him, I'm always like, God, he's so... It looks like he's having fun, whatever that means.
Yeah.
It looks like he's having a good time. But he watched you, and
Well,
then,
first he came up.
then he left.
I was in the parking lot. He gave me a hug.
Big hug.
He goes, "How you doing, man?" I go, "Good."
What is that, an impression of Kenan?
Yeah.
Okay,
And I go,
there he is.
"You know him?"
Yeah, from SNL.
Yeah, she watches us.
So Keenan comes up and he gives me a hug, and I go, "Oh, you gonna watch?" He's like, "I'm gonna watch you." So he comes in, right, and he blocks me from the stage to go up.
Yep.
So Keenan's in the audience.
Kenan doesn't
and
know
I'm trying
that.
to get up. I know, but I'm trying to get up, right? Which fucked me up.
You still did great.
Well, I'm a professional. I'm a pro.
Okay.
Right? And then because you blocked me, when I left the stage, I go, "Keenan,
What does that mean?
let's leave the room."
Oh, because I was going on next.
Yeah.
That's good. I wanted him out of the room. I was actually telling someone, I go, can you get those guys out of the seats, out of the room?
Can I say I have another resentment towards you?
Please.
Don't what? When we talk about real things, don't roll your eyes, dude.
Okay, you say out of nowhere, I have a resentment toward you. What do you want my fucking reaction to be?
Being curious to see
Okay,
what
say it
is
again.
so you can
then
resolve it.
Say it again. I'll be curious. Go ahead.
And out of love,
Say it again.
I have a resentment towards you.
What is it?
I roll. It's better.
Okay.
Yeah, it's more organic.
Do it again.
Yeah. I have a resentment towards you.
What is it?
Okay, good. What did it? So, you went up in the main room, and I don't know why, but at the Comedy Store, Emily in the main room thinks that it's just better to put me after him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
it's not.
It is. Rhythmically, it is.
I don't think so.
It works better.
And you've been doing way more stand up than me, and I have to admit right now, and I think you'll like this. I will admit this to the world: you're a better stand up than I am. You have better jokes.
It's just, we're different.
Dude, I don't know what you're doing right now, because this is the kind of shit
I said
that you agree with.
Thank you.
That's not on camera. You would say something else.
No, I wouldn't.
But yeah.
No, I would say you're a fucking liar. Thank you for saying something nice, but we're very different comics.
So that's true.
Yes.
But the other night, you crushed hard.
I did okay.
It's like
Okay. I did
you
great.
crushed hard.
It was good.
Right? You brought me up.
Yeah.
Pretty good intro.
I give you always good intros.
Great. But I give better ones because I said I love you last night.
Okay.
You never say love.
Because
You never say, I say I love him to the audience. Doesn't get a laugh. You want to get a laugh. When I bring you up, I'm very sincere. I go, I love him. And that that because when you went up on stage last night, you go, "That's really nice that you said that."
I said it was very nice.
Right, but you never say that about me.
what do I say about you? I say nice
Say,
stuff.
I love you.
I say this guy's
I
fucking
really
amazing.
love
He's one
him.
of my best friends. We do a
So my
podcast
point
together.
is, when you went up, crushed, right?
Yeah.
And literally for a minute, silence
What do you mean? Oh, when you got on
when
stage?
I went up.
No.
Yes. I couldn't get it going. So then I'm like, now because it's you that crushed, and also like half the quarter of the crowd are bad fans. So now I'm going, oh, they know. Oh, this is terrible. This sucks, right? And then I just started spinning, and the only way I could get laughs is riffing.
Well, you killed.
So I had to riff to get some laughs.
It ended up killing.
And then afterwards, when I came up to you, and I told you my thing, you mocked me.
What?
I go, dude, because I really did eat it. I came off a switch. I was sweating, and I was, you know how your heart pounds, and
Hate
like,
it.
what the fuck just happened,
It's
right?
all happened to us.
And I go, I just ate it, and you were like, oh fuck you, no you didn't. Not mock me, but like brushed me aside.
No, I was saying to you.
But then I realized,
let it go. Fuck it.
What
No,
I
you didn't.
realized later, the reason why you did that because you ate it in the original room.
I did bad.
I heard that. Yeah. That it was really embarrassing.
It was embarrassing. I just didn't do. I didn't have a shut up.
Sorry.
I didn't have a good set.
I heard it was the worst.
Oh, who said that?
Whoever was on the lineup.
Who was on the lineup?
Mark Maron.
Mark said that.
Yeah.
No, he
People
doesn't.
said that.
He just goes home.
Yeah.
He tinkers with his cats.
Yeah.
Shout out to Mark Maron and his fucking cats.
Love him. Oh, so do you know where Andreas' regular street clothes is? We could take it so we can just have to walk around.
These are his regular street clothes.
That's insane.
After you pass your citizenship test, you have to wear that.
Oh,
Right.
I did not know.
Don't you?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny because I keep looking down at where your penis should be,
Yeah.
but there's almost nothing there.
it's like a Barbie doll.
It's like
It's
I'm
just
a Ken.
flat.
no, you could say Ken doll, same thing, but yeah.
Yeah.
Fancy.
Yeah.
First of all, happy birthday.
Thank you.
It's your fucking birthday.
It is.
Bobby and I spent an enormous amount of money on your gifts.
I bet.
All
Yeah,
American
time
gifts.
Too, like about 7 months.
Well, 6, but yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
6,
yeah.
let's not exaggerate.
I'm excited.
All right,
Thank
well,
you,
let's
guys.
open
Yeah.
some of your gifts because it's your birthday. We're
This
excited
one
for you.
specifically, this first one right there is specifically from Andrew.
This is from me.
Yeah.
Yes, this is true. This is actually
Yeah,
from me.
yeah,
Very
this is
fun.
Oh, wow.
Yep. And he got you.
Oh, did the little American boy
Soccer
get a...
ball.
Yeah.
It's a football, kiddo.
I mean, football.
Yeah.
Let me see you throw it, buddy. Let's see you throw it to Big Red. Really good, sweetheart.
Wow.
And-
Put your hands out. Let's see me throw it to you back. You ready? Can you catch this?
Yeah.
Nice.
Wow. And you can talk to it like in the movie Castaway. It says
Wilson.
All right, so that's your first American boy gift. How do you feel about that brown ball?
Good. Good.
Honestly, I've never been able to
wide ones.
What?
I like the wide ones better, but it's okay.
throw it to me.
Yeah, he likes it when it's wide.
I honestly, this. Do you put your fingers in here like this?
Yes.
Yeah, and the
How do you
laces.
throw it like this?
You throw it like this and spin it. They're very good.
Slide off.
Here, let me see.
Yeah, I don't know how to spin it.
Little American boy, right? I know, but here's coming at you.
Slowly.
That's what you get for calling my friend.
Slowly.
Yeah.
Yeah, slowly. There it is. Let me see one more time.
Right here, right here.
Wait, how do I?
Laces and then right there. Nice. Fuck.
Jeez.
Inches away from really.
This is how you do it, all right?
Do it hard as you can. Hard as you can.
Honestly, hard as I can.
Don't.
Stop!
All right, American boy, you got your little footballs.
All right,
You're
so
happy.
that bag right there is from me. Go ahead.
This is from you?
Yeah.
This is from Bobby.
That's
That
from
is
me.
true. This big one
And
is from
Andrew will
Bobby.
explain it because he knows.
Yep.
There you go.
Do you know what this is?
Diabetes.
Yeah, this is corn syrup. So this is one of our favorite things as American citizens.
We love it.
We love this stuff.
Hint of vanilla.
So in the morning, I know you're going to think this is crazy
Yeah.
because it's not on your test. This is kind of like, when you learn Spanish, but there's street Spanish and then there's school Spanish. So
Right.
this is an American thing they don't talk about. We take a shot of this every morning when we wake up.
Oh, cool.
Here's also
Every
what
morning.
we do at nights. We you know your ice cube tray.
Yeah.
You replace your water with that. We freeze it, right?
Yep.
And you just stick a cube in your mouth while you're falling asleep. That's right. Right. So you can get a taste of it throughout the night.
You can also use it for lube.
That's right.
Very good lube.
Right.
The small red one is from Rudy. Is that
That's
the
from
small?
Rudy. That's
Let
from
me
Rudy.
see.
And Rudy will explain
But
why.
I'm not an American citizen.
It doesn't matter. Rudy
Shut
will
the
explain
fuck
why
up,
you gave
Rudy.
her the gift.
God
Yeah.
damn
God
it.
damn it.
What is that, Rudy?
Protein.
Whey protein and
Powder.
a little weight.
And why'd you give it to him?
Because Fancy needs to lose some weight.
No, well, that would.
I'll take it. I'll take
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
Let me see you do some curls.
yeah. Yeah.
Look at that. Can I teach you how to do curls? Put
Yeah.
that stuff down real fast. Put them both down. I'm going to teach you the easiest way. Put the protein down. This is I'm going to tell you the proper form to do curls. Put your hand like this, and now grab like a Coke can. Okay. Now put it up above your head, and then and then go like this, like that, and then shake a salt shaker into your mouth. That's it.
That's it.
That's how you lift weights.
That's how you lift weights.
Okay,
Got
next
it.
gift.
Wow.
Are you so happy you're getting all these gifts, little American boy?
This one's from Pete
This is from Pete and Carlos.
and Carlos.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Who is that, Jules?
So fucking fun. I knew she wasn't gonna know.
Yeah. Who is that, Jules?
The greatest American hero in history. Period. Period.
In terms of music.
Fought
yeah.
in fucking World War 1, 2, and 3.
And three.
And
the
three.
future one that's going to come up.
This guy's This guy is,
Yeah.
dare I say, the boss.
Yeah.
Mick Jagger.
Mick fucking Jagger. You got it.
Yeah, you got it.
That's Mick
Good
Jagger.
job.
We love me.
My God.
Name one of his songs, Mick Jagger. That guy. What's one of his fucking songs?
Footloose.
Footloose. That's right.
Footloose by Mick Jagger.
Kick off your Sunday shoes. Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
You don't like that
It's
one.
embarrassing.
I don't
Because
know.
I know,
Guess
but
what?
you know Dua Lipa, you know the Jonas Brothers. Why would those information be in your
What
head?
is
And you don't know
that?
who the fuck is embarrassing?
Hey, it's his birthday.
That's
the
right,
kid's
so
trying to
my
open
bad.
up gifts. What do you got there, buddy? What does my little friend have? Beef jerky and cigarettes. Yay! And a gun.
Welcome
Yay!
to America. Yay.
Dude, some things.
This is what I was waiting for.
Yeah, stick it in your mouth.
Yeah, that's the American way.
That's the American way.
So here's the deal. There's only a few people you can point that at. Your wife,
Oh.
a cop, or yourself.
Oh,
That's it.
that's it?
Enjoy the gun. You do realize we started this show,
Yeah.
Bad Friends, 2 years ago with a gun.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
started
that's
with a
right.
gun.
That was fun.
What did you get? You got dip?
I got dip.
Is that a tin of dip, buddy? Throw me that hoss. Do you know how to pack a dip? Do you know how to pack
I
this?
have no idea.
You've seen this, Fancy? You ever seen this? Okay, that's how you pack it. You never seen this?
Never.
Okay, so you put your hands like this and use this hand as like a floppy. Do you see that?
Yep.
And that packs the dip in. So go ahead and do it.
What's
see.
a dip?
It's tobacco. There it is. Let's see. Very good, American boy. What else did you get, kiddo? You got DVDs?
Bonanza.
Oh, love Bonanza.
TV show.
Yeah. What else?
Yeah.
Kenny Rogers.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
so
Greatest
good.
hits.
So good. He won't take his music down from Spotify. All right, what else do we got up there?
Okay, I think this is my last
Man, this is your last gift. And look at me in the face before you open it. This is actually from all the bad friends. This is from all of us. What is it? It's a porno mag, isn't it?
Hustler. It's my favorite.
That's a good one.
This is before the internet, but yeah, thank you.
What do you mean? That's post-internet too.
Okay.
Okay?
Can I see the Hustler real quick? I haven't seen one in a while. That's all.
And a beer helmet. Yay! All right, Fancy, do you want to close out the episode and say thank you for all your gifts?
Thank you.
Why don't you look in that camera and then thank everyone for being a bad friend? Go ahead. Yeah.
So thankful for being an American. This country has treated me so well. And thank you for being a bad friend.
Perfect. I watched the Frank Sinatra documentary on Netflix. Did anybody see it? You, Bob, you would love this.
I would
It's-
never watch it.
Really?
I don't like them.
You don't like Frank Sinatra?
don't-
What the
I-
fuck? What the fuck does that mean? What
don't-
the fuck does that mean?
I'm gonna tell you.
Of course you do. Everybody likes fucking Frank Sinatra.
I don't like. You know how they. You know what I mean?
What? What is
hey,
that?
baby. I don't like it.
You don't like that, baby?
I don't like it, baby. You know what I mean? I don't like the whole suit thing.
New York.
Yeah, I don't like it. The music sucks.
Fuck you.
So New York. I don't give a fuck about no New York, right?
What do you want to sing it about?
California love.
He wrote that song.
Oh, he did.
Frank Sinatra.
Yeah.
California.
I honestly
love.
don't like.
No, he's a good dude.
No, I know. I'm sure he's a great guy.
No, I know nothing
But
about
the
the guy.
Rat Pack and the whole thing, it's just not my thing.
Why is that not your thing?
I don't like the music. I don't like what they represent. I don't like
What do they
They were
represent?
chivalry. I don't like any of that.
You don't like chivalry?
No.
Yeah, you like treating women like shit?
No, I just opening up the car door. You have hands, bitch. Open your own car.
That's the kind of attitude I like to hear.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
open-
not because of the thing is that we're equals.
What?
Men and women are equals. I view them in an equal playing field. That's why I say it.
So they should pay for half of everything. They should open their own doors.
I pay for things,
You
right?
pay for everything.
Yeah, but I do it to dudes too.
When?
Like if I'm going out with Andreas,
Never happened. Never will. But go ahead.
we've had dinner before though.
Yeah, and only because it was a bad friends dinner that I organized.
All right. Anyway, if I'm going out with somebody like Carlos, which I haven't eaten.
Carlos
with
from
him.
this show.
Yes.
Not after an AA meeting, just regular.
Maybe after a meeting.
That sounds right. Yeah.
All right. Well, forget it then. Let me give you another name. Anybody.
Kind of hard to find another name, isn't it? Seems like
No,
you're
like-
seems like you're
My
searching.
openers. like Fahim Anwar back in the day,
Love Fahim.
right? So
Actually, I want to tell a story. Me and Swartzen went out to this place called Jinpachi. It's a nice sushi restaurant, and we're like, "Hey, Bob, come meet us for dinner." And Bobby shows up. We've eaten already like 3/4 of the meal, and Bobby's like, "Oh no! I'll order when I get there." Bobby's late as usual. We're done. He orders a bunch of sushi. He has no idea how much we've ordered. And then they're trying to be cool and sweet and nice, which is very generous. Bobby's like, "I'll get the tab. I'll pick up the bill." And I was like, "Are you sure?" Because and you had no idea.
it was so expensive.
It was like $580.
Yeah, I was like, she goes, if Andrew not wearing a mask, right, I'm gonna say something.
I was wearing a mask.
I understand that, and lucky you were because right, right, yeah. I go, what are you gonna do? She goes, I've had enough. She goes, I have enough.
You have enough.
I have enough. I had enough.
You have it up to here?
I didn't say that.
I'm gonna confront. He goes, I'm gonna confront him.
You're going to confront me.
You're gonna confront. You're gonna confront Andrew? She goes, yeah. He better be wearing a mask or I'll confront.
You know what?
I go, oh yeah.
Do it now.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
I didn't.
Why don't you confront me right now?
Confront. Do the confront.
Come on. Confront me right now.
Yeah.
I didn't say that.
Okay, so if he wasn't wearing a mask, right, you weren't gonna say anything because you promised the
No,
lady.
I would wait for you to say it.
What? You coward?
Coward.
Oh yeah, coward.
Coward.
Yeah.
I would wait for you to say it.
Yeah, and that's why the Japanese took over their island, right? I wait for the U.S. to help us.
You're weak.
You're
You
weak.
couldn't even confront me right now.
But it's unbelievable what she says around the house. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna get here. I'm gonna say something.
What?
Yeah, and it's like what? Yeah,
No.
it's a lot of
No.
Yeah,
Dude, I'm so mad at you.
yeah, I know.
And you know what?
Well, yeah,
To
fucking-
think that I brought you a gift today.
Oh my god.
To think I brought you a gift.
Oh, another knife.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Look at the size of
That's
this
a
thing.
nice one.
Yeah, you want to play with it?
Is that real?
Yeah, it's real.
Will I cut myself?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's sharp. It's real.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
This is a knife.
Yeah.
Let's see. No,
No,
don't want
don't
to.
do
Well,
that.
this is a nice table.
Yeah.
Here you go, Rudy. And you
From
know
IKEA.
what? But you know what? Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
You don't get to keep it.
I didn't say.
No. You know what?
Yeah, don't-
You know what, Bob?
don't, yeah.
I'm not going to give that to her. She doesn't get that knife. You know what, Rudy?
She doesn't get anything from now on.
Here,
Yeah.
this one. You get that one.
What is that?
It's another knife.
Okay, get her that one.
You get a little baby knife.
Baby knife. There
You
go.
can have both. I love you. Here, take both. Take both, you freak.
Yeah.
Psycho.
But she says all this stuff, and it's like, I go, one day, why don't you just say something?
I love you.
And she's like, and she's always like, I will one day. I confront him. So,
You're finally going to confront me. Rudy, did you get any AMC stock or GameStop stock?
No.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
yeah.
Did you?
No, but
I said
Kalila did.
Kalila.
How much? How many?
She didn't buy like $5,000
She want $5,000 worth.
worth, yeah. No, I don't know what.
Yeah. She put in $5,000, but there's
But weeks ago.
But stocks are only worth a couple hundred now, right? A piece. Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it at right now? What's GameStop at right now?
Well, this morning was at 325.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think it's so cool what they're doing.
I am, but
Bury them.
yeah.
All these hedge fund people have been making so much money and they don't
But
do anything.
I'm on their side.
Why?
What?
You're on the
I like
suits?
Rich. I like Richies. I like
Yeah,
the
but,
rich.
but you like don't you like rich people that get rich from doing something cool or talented? These people didn't do anything cool.
I know. I just feel like they know these loopholes and little things that they do, right, to make themselves money.
But
and
that's not
it's
cool.
not cool.
No.
And what's fucked up about it is, and then the common man like us, right? We find out about it, right?
Yeah.
And then they try to fuck us.
They did. They are fucking us.
I know.
They're stopping every. You know, George bought a lot.
What do you buy?
You bought GameStop and AMC.
I'm getting AMC this afternoon. I bought GameStop.
There.
Are you gonna buy any?
I'm thinking about it, but then I'm like, I
think
lose.
I feel like I'm behind.
This is, you know what this looks. This is like you and me go to the casino. If you and me went to the casino in Vegas,
Yeah.
we'd lose $100,000.
Oh, I've done it.
That's what I'm saying. I don't win at those things.
I don't. I'm a loser.
Gambling doesn't work for us.
No, I could get like blackjack, right? I could get two fucking kings.
Yeah, king,
right? king, and still lose.
Ace king.
Yeah,
Yeah, he wins every time. Every single time.
Yeah,
Now I can't. Gambling is for me. Gambling is. I'll do it for fun.
yeah.
But I'm not. I don't think about I'm going to win money.
Yeah.
That's they're full time gambling. Andreas, no for you, right?
Yeah, I always have inside information. Actually, do you guys want to know how
Yeah.
much Can you
have
guess
something
how much
on the groundwork that people don't know about that you, Andrew, and I can buy in on?
This is going to be a new segment called Andres is on the ground.
Yeah.
Andres on the ground.
Finance advice.
Finance advice.
Already.
That's a finance advice.
I'm not convinced.
Can you, I just saw a matador in my head. Pull a finance advice. Andreas, a finance advice.
Yeah.
Do you need advice?
But instead of a matador, it's like a little bulldog. Yeah.
By the way, what an appropriate metaphor for the bull for Wall Street running past a little meme of Andres, the bull of Wall Street, running through a red and him going, Andres Rosende, finance advice.
What is it?
What is it, Andres?
What's your advice?
Bobby, would you buy a Chipotle stock
Oh.
or would you go with something like Moderna?
Oh, he's saying what's more popular. Ooh,
Yeah.
ooh, if we were gambling right now. Okay,
Yeah.
I see what he's saying.
Moderna?
Moderna or
What's
Chipotle?
Moderna's medical?
Yeah, they're pharmaceutical companies.
Moderna is the one who's coming out with the vaccine.
They're making a
Oh,
vaccine.
yeah. I would go with Chipotle.
I think I'd also go with Chipotle because Moderna. I feel like Moderna goes up and down all the time. Chipotle is probably on a steady rise.
Yeah, how much do you think it's worth?
I would say Chipotle stock is worth $300 or $400, $360. What is
And what about Moderna?
Moderna's up in the thousands, I bet. Probably like 12 to 1500.
Well, no.
That laugh, though,
It's so condescending.
is so condescending and so gross.
Could you imagine doing that to a client?
What a piece of shit.
I come into his office and he's like, "You're here for finance advice."
Yeah, plus he has the internet in front of him.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, and he's looking at it at the internet going,
And me and my husband,
Like,
my husband Bobby, we walk into your office and I say, we've never done this before, and Bob's interested in getting in the market. And
Right. That's why you guys are here. Thank you for coming. You
well,
guys
thank
have
you for
no
having us,
idea.
but we were just curious. We're looking to spend a little bit of money, and we think maybe in Chipotle. Is that how much is Chipotle?
we were thinking Chipotle because
Chipotle
we love
stock.
the restaurant. We go there every Friday.
the best.
After work.
Right
and
after
we bring
he
the
gets
family
off
over
work.
there. And what I get is a burrito.
Yeah, a burrito.
Yeah, a little burrito.
And I get a burrito bowl because I'm watching my cows.
Exactly. And for me, I like the cows. Friday night's my cow night.
That's when he lets loose.
Yeah.
So how much is Chipotle stock?
$1,200.
Oh.
Holy
wow.
shit.
Wow.
I think you guys can
Whoa.
share a share.
A little bit of rich for our blood.
Yeah.
How much is Moderna?
Moderna.
$173.
Wow.
Maybe we should buy Moderna.
I
Yeah.
think Moderna, yeah.
Yeah, but what, $1,200 for Chipotle?
Yeah.
My girlfriend in high school,
But
this is crazy. My girlfriend in high school, when McDonald's used to own Chipotle, someone in her family worked at Chipotle, and they had the unlimited card. Do you ever seen the platinum card or whatever? George, pull up the card. It's like the unlimited burrito card. Back when McDonald's used to own them, they'd give you these cards, these lifetime burrito cards. As many as you want for the rest of your life. A lifetime burrito card. And we would go and friends could use it unlimited. No, there was no limit count. Yeah.
That's it, yeah.
A lifetime of burritos.
Yeah, I don't eat there.
Did you hear the Spain? He goes, wow.
I know. Do you eat there?
No.
I don't eat there.
In high school, I ate it all the time.
Yeah.
Because of how you eat there, don't you eat Chipotle?
I tried it twice.
You don't like it?
I like it.
What's your favorite Mexican food? Restaurant?
Restaurant? Terry's.
Terry's, yeah.
You go to Terry's?
I mean, I like it. Yeah, it's good.
I love it.
I go to this place called El Michoacan.
Oh, I love El Monte.
El Michoacan.
I love El
So good. And she goes like this. She goes, whenever she sees me, she goes, hey. I go, hi. And she goes, do you want the same thing?
Oh, I love when they do that.
I know.
I love it because when we go to Terry's, they all love me.
Well, 'cause
Bobby! They yell from the back.
Hey, Bobby!
Yeah, it's the best. And they always give me extra guacamole.
Oh, dude, I get extra everything.
You see, because they use like a little ice cream scooper.
Yeah. Like,
right. So I get 2 scoops.
Oh.
You know what I mean? It's the best. Yeah.
isn't that so nice? They
Yeah.
don't give her extra
They don't, nothing.
because you don't deserve it.
Yeah.
No, and you laugh, but you don't deserve it.
You laugh and you don't deserve it. But you know what also I love is any Mexican place that has the carrot thing, the pickled carrot.
Oh, my God. I love.
Those are the best.
The best.
Everyone should have that.
Why don't more restaurants do that? Well, because I think they take time to pick. That's homemade Mexican.
Yeah.
That's real Mexican food.
If you don't have a salsa bar, I'm not going in.
Not going.
Yeah.
I'm not going.
I love like the different kinds.
Oh,
You gotta have the
green
one.
salsa.
You gotta have the green one.
And then you have
the
the-
chunko chunk.
the chunko sauce.
Yeah.
Pico de gallo.
Pico
And,
de gallo,
and then
yeah.
you got to have the brown, which is usually a Chipotle-ish, or
Yeah.
or a
The bright red
bright red is what I like.
is what I like.
Yeah. I
It's
like that.
It's something out of Satan's asshole. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And
Yeah.
it gets you moving,
It
papa.
really does. Yeah, I like a bar.
Yeah, I need a salsa and condiments bar.
I don't like salad bars though.
Well, they're disgusting.
Yeah, it's like, do people not know how to use sunflower seeds? It's like somebody takes the sunflower and just goes, fuck it. Right? You just scoop it. I'm going to put it on myself. No, I'm going to put it everywhere. Fuck it. Right? And then it's like, listen, all right? Name it one thing. Russian dressing, Thousand Island.
Pick
one.
Pick.
Because I don't want to fucking get confused here, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pick one.
Yeah.
And by the way,
Yeah.
didn't we fuck off the Russians years ago?
Yeah.
Okay? I don't want to
Fuck it.
Fuck Russians.
Yeah. Fuck the Russians, man. We're calling it Thousand Island from now on.
Because Thousand Island sounds cool.
Yeah.
It's a Thousand Island.
But they are different.
They're very different. Yeah, they're very different. They have different ingredients.
What's the difference?
Russian dressing, Thousand Island, I think has is it relish? It's like something green in it. What is the difference? One of them has.
Well, don't say that you know. And
No,
then
there is a difference.
And then go into an explanation where you
It
don't.
tastes different. I don't know what it is.
There is a difference in terms of ingredient.
No, I think the ingredients are almost the
They're
exact
not.
same.
There's one thing element that's
That's
different.
what I'm saying. It's like I think it's relish.
Yeah. No, I think it's like a mayo or
Difference
something.
between Russian dressing and Thousand Island dressing. The main difference the two is the use of pickles. That's what it is. Right. That's what I said. Relish, pickle, same thing. Giving it more sweetness and texture. That's right. I was right.
So what?
I was correct.
What is it? The Thousand Island has the pickles?
Yeah, Thousand Island. The main difference is that Thousand Island dressing has pickles. Little baby pickle chunks.
Little pickle chunk. Oh, that's right. They do
Little
have
baby.
little
And you know what? I'm fine with that. Fuck Russian dressing. Get
Yeah,
out of
yeah.
here. Well, I want little pickle chunks.
Yeah.
Did you guys have a buffet bar when you were a kid? Like,
What do you mean?
We used to have a place called Hometown Buffet. I don't even know if they exist anymore.
Yeah, we had money. We didn't go there. No, really, we did. My dad would like flick it off when we would drive by. Fuck you, right? At hometown. Buffet.
Really? You guys were
We
that?
hated it.
You were fancy like that?
I mean, when I was in high school, we had money.
Really?
Yeah.
So you never went to something like that?
We go to Morton's. Is that like hometown buffet?
Damn, you're a rich little bitch.
No. We would go to like
I didn't have a-
Lowry's or something. You know what I mean?
Really?
What do you mean?
You didn't go. You guys never went to a shitty family restaurant, like a
The Korean ones, maybe.
right? Those are cheap and shitty.
What?
Yeah, man, I'm saying like mom and pop ones. Those are cheap restaurants. Those aren't
They
fancy.
were good. It was just like hole in the walls, but we would go to.
That's
that
what I'm
were-
saying.
that
It
were
wasn't-
good.
it wasn't
but
pricey.
it's not a fucking chain buffet like hometown. You liked it?
We didn't go as like a family, but I would go with friends in high school.
The worst was, when I used to. So when I was a younger comic, when I had to play Vegas,
Yeah.
you'd have to play something like Harrah's.
Don't even the basement. You're talking about the basement?
Yeah, right. So it's like,
Oh my god.
first of all, you have to do. If anyone doesn't know,
You have to do 8 nights of a week.
yeah. So you stay there from Monday to the following Sunday night.
Yes.
Right.
It's
and you
disgusting.
have to do 2 or 3 shows a night.
Yep.
Right. And it's like you get, and at least for me at the time, it was like for 2 shows I would get maybe $100 or $50.
Yeah, I think it's the same now.
Yeah, probably the same now.
Yeah.
Right. So at the end of the week, you're making like $800, $1,000,
Maybe.
maybe, right?
Yeah.
But also, you're like they give you the hotel, but you're also everything. You have to pay for everything.
Yeah. So it's not. So when you say they give you $800, $900, you're losing $500.
Yeah, because there's nothing to do, so you're gambling the money away.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah,
You're
yeah,
sitting around.
yeah.
You're eating. You're gambling. You're drinking.
But their incentive is that they go, well, the great news is, we're going to give you a little employee ID card.
Saddest thing on
And
planet
you go,
Earth.
what is it? Well, all the employees at the casino, we eat. There's a a lounge.
Call it what it is.
What is
a
it?
dungeon.
It's a dungeon.
It's a
in the
fucking
basement,
dungeon.
right? And so you can smoke there.
Yep.
So
Yep.
it's a buffet, but it's the food that they didn't want to eat at the fucking buffet. It really is.
There's a dumbwaiter. They put down food,
Yeah.
and you open up a thing, and food comes out
Yeah.
of shit nobody wanted upstairs.
We must eat
What will it be?
whatever the ones above don't want.
So the buffet in the hotel, right?
Yep.
Upstairs, right? Are, like Midwestern people are like, that looks rotten, right? I don't want to eat that, right? Yeah, right. Yeah. For the comedians, right? So now you have employees going through the with cigarettes,
Smoking. Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And just drunk,
Yeah.
right? Just, right. And then you have this little thing, ID card, right? And you're going through, and you, as a poor comic, you have to eat it.
You don't have a choice.
Yeah,
You can't afford whatever's upstairs.
Yeah. So you're just sitting there eating like this fucking, brown cucumber. Right?
Yeah.
Because you think Vegetables seems, you know what I mean? Like, not going to fuck up my stomach.
Yeah.
There's nutrients in it.
not
but
like
it's like
chicken.
a brown.
It's brown.
You know what I mean?
It's a brown
It
cucumber.
looks like a fucking potato chip. You know what I mean? Right? It's crisp. It crumbles.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The cucumber.
But the,
And it's
the first time I
worst.
used that card,
Yeah.
I'll never forget. I went through the line,
Yeah.
and then I get to the thing, and I go, "I'd like to." I'm one of the employee. I'm a comedian, and the woman at the checkout was like, "Okay,"
Yeah.
like didn't even scan it, didn't even care. She's
know,
like,
like,
"This is not a privilege. This is sad. Take
That's
your food.
really
Get the
funny.
fuck
That's
out of
really
here."
funny. Yeah, it's really sad. And then also, sometimes when you're doing a Vegas show like that, you're sharing the green room with another different show. That's right.
Yeah.
Some lounge act.
Yeah, not a comedian. Like a singer will be sitting
Or
there.
there's like a magician with
Yeah.
like, you know what I mean? Trying to figure out, how to put you can see the bunny that's in the fucking hat. You know what I mean?
He's trying to figure out how to get it back in the hat.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, speaking of magician, did you watch In and of Itself? No. Does anybody know about it? Andres, George? No. Derek Delgado. Shout out to Derek Delgado on Hulu. In and of Itself, Bobby. I'm not even kidding. It's the greatest thing I think I've ever seen in my entire life.
It's before you get it, I want to watch it and look at it, but let me just, before you get to, I watched 2 episodes of that HBO thing you want me to watch.
Which?
The comedian comedy one.
Comedy?
Some guy that does a documentary style comedy.
Oh, How To with John. How To.
Terrible.
Wrong.
I saw 3 episodes. I was with Kalai. I go, let's watch this tonight because Andrew said it was good.
It's super subversive.
I know.
It's very funny.
And we're watching it. We're watching it.
Did you get to scaffolding in New York City?
This is me watching it.
Yeah. It's really funny. Remember how you wanted to be... Remember how you wanted highbrow humor?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
No.
Have you guys seen How To? Did you guys watch it?
Yeah.
How good is it, George?
Loved it.
Genuine. He's so
good.
brilliant. Anyway, this is a documentary about a play this guy does off Broadway in New York. About 500 plays he's done. Brennan Neal told me to watch it, and I was like, whatever, I'll watch it. Neil Brennan. Hold on here.
Yeah, Neil Brennan.
Neil Brennan.
Yeah.
I fucking love Neil.
Yeah.
No. Anyway, I went into this kind of being like, oh, I'm not really in the mood for this, whatever, and it fucked me up, man. I
cried?
I bawled. I fucking bawled.
I love crying.
You're gonna cry. Please watch this tonight. You're gonna
I
cry.
will watch it tonight. Is it on what?
It's on Hulu.
I have Hulu.
Everybody has Hulu.
It's called In
and of Itself.
and
In and
it's
of-
about it's a true play that he wrote.
Yeah, and honestly, dude, it's
Yeah.
about his life, and holy fuck.
It's a one-man show.
Yes, it will shake your soul. Like it does. It did things for me that I was like, wow. You have to sit in it for a little bit and let him get into the depths of the story. But once you get into the story, you're like, oh, it
Yeah.
will fucking shake your innards. When was the last time you saw something that did that?
Yeah.
I don't know a thing I watched that was like really got me.
Yeah, I watch tragedy porn.
Yeah, yeah.
I like rewatching, like, 9/11 as it happened. You know what I mean? That's the real.
You're just sitting there going, not real. This is fake.
No, but have you ever watched As It Happened?
Like the plane hitting the towers?
No, so you watch the news on YouTube. You watch
yeah.
the news when they're discovering it for the first time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, Bob, welcome to what we got. This is just in. That kind of. And I watch it. I try to bring myself. You know what I mean?
Back to that moment?
Like I'm watching it for the first time.
Where were you when it happened?
I was sleeping. I already told you.
Oh, that's right.
I
You
slept
were.
the whole day, and then I didn't find out about it until the next day.
It's kind of nice to sleep right through that.
Yeah, and then when I went to the Starbucks the next day, I woke, and I went to the Starbucks, and people were like all depressed and stuff. I was like, "What the fuck?
What's going on? They're taking a long time for coffee?"
Yeah, and then I found out. But I also watched the Korean ferry boat tragedy.
No,
Yeah.
no, you don't.
Yeah,
You really like that stuff?
and it's sad. I talk about my therapist stopped doing it.
But what your therapist says, stop doing it?
Yeah.
But why not? I guess if it helps you in some way.
It doesn't help me.
Oh, it hurts.
No, it feeds in some sort of like that's the only way I can feel.
Oh.
Right.
Well, it touches something in you.
Yeah, but for me to see, such devastating things,
Yeah.
played out in real time, for me to feel something with that it's fucked up.
Harry's!
Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
Listen, I when I go on the road, I like to shave my pubic regions.
Of course, you shave your whole body, don't you?
Yeah, I do, and because I'm a swimmer as well, and I ride bikes.
A lap swimmer.
Yeah, and it helps with my time.
Yeah, of course.
It does. The hair.
It shaves off some time.
Exactly. And all I use is Harry's.
Yeah, Harry's is incredible.
It really is the best for my pubes.
They're the best blades, man. They deliver a close, comfortable shave at a fair price. Only $2 per refill. That's significantly cheaper than the store.
Insanity, my friend.
It is. It's a limited time. They're giving out a great, incredible deal for you guys. They believe in quality so much. They brought their own factory in Germany, so they could own every step of the manufacturing process.
Let me ask you something. How did they do it?
How do they do it?
Yeah.
They combine a simple ergonomic design with 5 sharp blades.
Oh, my God.
5.
They source their steel from Sweden and manufacture their blades in their world-class blade factory.
It is incredible. For a limited time, Harry's is offering their starter set plus a free body wash.
I love their body wash.
It's so good. For just $3 at harrys.com/badfriends. The blades come right to your door. So during the panda, you can get blades right at your front door. It's easy. It's simple. And for a limited time, Harry has an exclusive offer for listeners of our show. New customers can get a Harry starter set and free body wash that Bobo loves for just $3 at harrys.com/badfriends. How much is that value? That's over how much? That's over $16.
$16.
For $3. That's all you have to pay.
You'll get a 5-blade razor, weighted handle, foaming shave gel, a travel cover, and a travel size body wash.
It's an incredibly great deal. But act fast while supplies last. Go to harrys.com/badfriends to redeem your offer.
MeUndies! I tell you what, Andy.
I wear them all the time.
You know, it's my favorite underwear of all time.
Love. They're
love
comfortable.
Them. I have ones with raccoons on it. They're purple. I have ones with little pandas on it. They're red.
My pizza.
I have ones with little trees on it, and my treasure tools.
Your treasure trove gets neatly compacted
inside the little packaging of the MeUndies.
Nice.
It's great.
It's got a nice little. It's got a ball cup. They make ball cups for men.
Yeah.
So it rests nice and easy.
And I
in
have
the
very big balls for my body.
You do.
Yeah, and it fits perfectly into.
Well, because your wiener rests right between your balls, like 2 snug pillows.
I have no penis.
Like 2 body pillows.
Yeah.
But the MeUndies, honestly, they're so comfortable and they don't ride up. That's one of my favorite things. Honestly.
They don't.
They don't like skirt up your leg when you're doing anything. Because
honestly, guys, it's like, you know, I remember like when I would go on the road, I'd tell Kalila, I only because she packs my shit.
Of course.
I just only pack the MeUndies because that's what I use.
Yeah, the other underwear is a waste of your time. I actually threw away all my underwear. They have sizes from XS to 4XL. 4XL. So if you're a big boy, get yourself some MeUndies. They've got a great offer for our listeners. First-time purchasers, you get 15% off and free shipping. Come on, man. They got their problem-free philosophy. If you're not satisfied with any product, just tell them. They'll refund it. No caveats, no questions. Get 15% off your first order and free shipping. Go to MeUndies.com/badfriends. That's MeUndies.com/badfriends.
You know, Kalila yesterday was just like, can we talk?
Like just sit and talk?
Yeah, and like she's expressing her feelings, right? And I go into, when you're, someone's trying to be real.
What is it? Is that acid reflux?
Yeah, right now, because I just ate 2 pieces of pizza that Zoe Lister-Jones dropped off at my house.
What kind of pizza?
I don't know. It was, you know, white people pizza.
Ugh.
Like thin.
Yeah.
And I had to put in.
Do you need medication for that? You do that a lot, that acid reflux, where you're like,
who cares?
Because I don't want your heart to stop at some point.
If it stops, baby.
No, it can't stop.
Yeah, what's up, baby?
It can't stop. That'll make me so sad.
I know. But if it does, it does.
Why did Zoe Lister-Jones just drop off pizza at your house, by the way?
Because the movie that she did a movie with her husband, and it's on Sundance today.
Oh.
Yeah, and so they dropped it off.
You know what? My movie that I was in just got an award. We're nominated.
What is it?
George, show him my movie. This is my movie. There I am.
Really?
This is mine. Yeah, there I am with my dog.
Oh, congratulations. I didn't know you were in a movie like this.
It's huge. What do you mean? This is huge.
It's huge.
It's Pixar, bud.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
It's my voice. It's my dog.
Did you produce it?
No.
Oh.
No, I was, you know.
You're lucky you didn't. You know why?
Why?
Because I would be like, where the fuck is my job?
You would have been, where would you fit in that? It's called Out, and it's about me.
Yeah.
It's genuinely.
Eric Griffin has a movie out, too.
He does?
Called Soul. You're really good at it.
He did kill it.
Yeah.
He killed it.
You're really good at it.
No, this show, it's out. It's about me and my husband, Manuel. And
is it a gay one?
It is. And can I tell you something?
Who plays Manuel?
Andres.
Can't be good. It can't be good.
Really? You want to see a scene? You want to hear a scene?
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
He kicks me out because he finds out that, I have been with his brother. I've been hanging out. We didn't do anything. We were just hanging out. He doesn't believe me. He thinks I was hooking up with his brother. It's not true. So this is me when I come back home for the first time to talk to him about it. That's our cat.
How can you do this to me?
I didn't do anything to you. Manuel.
Look, my brother?
Manuel.
My brother?
Manuel, I didn't do anything to you. And first of all, your brother Taco and I were just hanging out.
Not Taco. I mean, No, I'm sorry.
What?
I don't think we can... no.
What?
You just broke my heart.
I didn't break anything. Trust me. I didn't do anything with Taco. All I did was take him to get ice cream, and after that we took a long walk in the park, and that's it.
After all I did for you, supporting your shitty career all these years, I remember sitting in the back of the comedy store hearing those stupid jokes again and again. And for what?
Manuel.
Go deeper, Manuel. Go deeper. There's your
Now
opportunity.
that you are a movie star and Davey.
Yes.
And making the big money, now you go with my fucking brother. I do.
Stick to the script, Manuel. Manuel, I want to be honest with you for a second.
Improvising.
I want to be honest with you, Manuel.
What?
I have been sleeping with your brother.
I know.
And you know why?
Why?
It's because you make me sick. You're disgusting. You're a stumpy little man. Hey, Manuel.
Yeah.
And I walked away. Anyway, that's part of the film.
Yeah. Maybe we should have rewrites?
The funniest part about that was I said stick to the script. There is no script.
Yeah.
But he was online for a while.
Wow.
You know what just happened there in that conversation, in that little improv scene with Andres? It was like we were driving on a freeway and we're cruising.
Yeah.
And it's like, hey, you got to the 110's right there. You got to go all the way to the right. And he's like, I got it. And you're like, all right, you got to get all the way to the right. And then finally he gets there and he's like,
yeah. Because here's when you were going into Andrew's comedy and all that stuff.
it's perfect.
And I said go deeper. You went the opposite way. You should have used that opportunity.
He's never
to
heard.
really
He's never
hurt
heard
him.
someone say "go deeper." He's never heard that before.
Oh, I see.
That's a thing. No, but anyway, that's my movie, and congrats to Eric Griffin on Soul because I think that's killing it in the. Well, there's no box office now, I guess.
What?
There's no box office, so it's.
Yeah, there isn't. No.
How do you know?
Congratulate me on Milan.
Congrats on Mulan. Congrats on Mulan. When does your episode of Magnum PI come out? When can we be looking for it? There's like a shitty.
Why are
TV.
you like that?
When can we watch your episode of Magnum PI?
I don't know when it comes out. I've never seen. I don't know.
Did you never watch when you did the first one?
I've done 6 or 7 of them.
You have?
Yeah.
I thought you only did 2.
No.
Oh wow.
I've done a bunch.
And you've never seen one episode?
And in the end of February, I'm going back
Good.
for another week and a half.
God, for another episode?
Yeah.
You don't think I could get one?
You want me to ask?
I mean, it'd be so fun.
That'd be great.
I would.
You'd be perfect.
I'd
in the
absolutely
show.
love to do it.
I'll tell one of the producers that I know.
It'd be fun to go out there and just mess around with you.
That would be great.
But honestly, I'm not going to do it if it's not with you.
But what if we were in the same episode but not in the same scenes?
That doesn't seem fun to me.
Yeah, but they're at the same time.
I know, but I would rather be in it with you. So if they could make
one
it
scene, we have one scene.
one scene, that's fine. I would do one scene. I would make
Yeah.
sure it's one scene.
You would love it because it's almost as if like you're not on a show.
I was just having fun the whole time.
No, they're just a bunch of like dudes that kind of look like me, like a guy named Zeke with tattoos all over his face. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How you doing, buddy? You know what I mean? And then like and just Asians,
Just
camera operator. You know what I mean? They all look like me.
Somebody said, "Why don't you guys check in with Jules more?" And I got to tell you, I had a whole thing today about talking to Jules.
Yeah.
And you know why I didn't? Because she couldn't confront me.
She couldn't confront you.
If you could confront me, I would be more conversational with you. But I think that you have an issue with me, and I want you to get it off your chest right now. What's the problem?
I don't have. It's Tito Bobby who has an issue.
What's his issue?
My issue?
He's lying.
He's not a liar, and that's disgusting to call my friend a liar. Don't you ever
it's
call
so
him a liar.
funny that you think that you have allies in this house, right? You could do that shit in our house with Kalila, yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't
but
work
you
here.
try to use that fucking little thing that you do here? No way, baby.
Let's hear it. All everyone in the room here, everyone in our house, in the Bad Friend's house that is a Rudy ally, say "I" on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Interesting. What, George? What? What, George? George, what? Oh, he sneezed.
Oh, you sneezed. Yeah.
All right, I'm going to try it again. If there's any allies in this house, show yourself now. Say I. 1, 2, 3. That's what I thought.
It feels, that silence?
Listen. You're on that mountain alone.
Yeah. Jules, that silence, right, is, I call it the void, right? You're alone in empty space with no one around you. And you're free falling. When do we okay?
Okay.
No, don't okay with your eyes, all right, right now, all right? Here's another thing I want to call her out on.
Please, please.
Maybe she has a video game addiction.
She does?
Maybe.
What's going on, Jules?
Yeah, what's going on?
Nothing.
Are you playing too much?
Kinda.
Yeah.
How many hours?
I can't say.
Why?
Because I think I was going to get...
Oh, is she going to get in trouble?
Yeah. No, you're not. Jules is a lot like me in many ways.
Yeah, but
in the pandemic, we escape. We have our ways of feeling good.
the video game is an escape world for you, huh? What's the video game that you play?
Valorant.
Valorant? What is it?
First person
First-person shooter?
It's like Warzone, but more cartoony, I guess.
More animated.
Are you upset with me right now?
No.
I feel like there's in your face. I feel like you're going. He's betrayed me again.
No.
He's a betrayer.
Did you have a conversation with Tito Bobby about the Valorant game and not talking to?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. Why do I do that?
Well, it's out.
It's fine.
It's fine.
All right. That's another thing that I do. That's a bad thing.
What? Hold stuff above people?
Yeah, what I do.
Yeah, it's so evil.
It's so bad. I just realized that I do it, but I do it because
Just now, after all the times that you've done it.
Yeah.
Okay.
After 49 years of doing it, right? I realized the reason why I did it is I do go through a thing. I was like, should I do it or not? Right? Then I weigh the consequences of it in my head.
Right.
And then I go, I think the entertainment quality, the value of the entertainment.
Risk and reward.
Risk and reward, right? So I weigh it, right? If you were really going to get in trouble about something, right, I would never say anything.
Right.
I think I know a couple of things, you know what I mean, that I would never say out loud, right? So.
Well, like what? Like the boy thing, the boy stuff.
No, I don't know.
You keep that private.
I don't know.
Are you okay?
Something stuck in my throat.
Do you want some water?
No, it's
Here.
fine. No, it's fine.
Put your hand out. I'll give you a little water.
It's fine.
Put your hand out. Just put your hand out. I'll give you a little water. There you go. Drink up, kid.
Whoa, dude. That's crazy.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Thank you, George.
Ally.
For sure.
I could smell that from here. Hey,
Yeah.
Can you open it to Andrew?
Oh my God.
Useless.
Yeah. There's a couple of things I want to. A movie that I saw the other night that people like, but I hated. And
What?
It was called The Vast of Night.
Fast of Night? Let me
The
see what it
Vast
looks
of-
like, George.
The Vast of Night.
What's the deal with it? Why did you hate it?
I just.
The Vast of Night. Amazon. A Jeff Bezos original. So it takes place in the 50s?
Yeah, what would you like to tell us about yourself?
I don't know.
Well, aren't you like some big science girl? Tell me about science.
Pause it.
We don't have to see the rest.
No, I cannot stand it. Why do we pretend that was a voice that people did?
What?
That's
what they used to talk like back in there.
Nobody talked like that.
Yeah. Stick 'em up, buddy.
No.
Yeah.
I've heard my grandfather talk. He doesn't sound like that. He never sounded like that.
Yeah, but your grandfather.
Oh, hey, see, kid, man. Nobody talked like that. Was a TV thing.
These are people that used to live in cities and stuff, not the hills of eyes, wherever you come from.
I come from the city of Chicago. My grandfather's born and raised in the city of Chicago. What's wrong with this?
Okay, so it's number one
because it looks kind of
beautifully
good.
shot.
Yeah, it looks beautiful.
Right? The director's a genius, and this is his first thing. I think he's going to work forever.
Sure,
right?
sure.
The acting is great.
Okay,
right. It's let me just. I'm going to just give a spoiler alert.
You literally are like, this is good. This is good. You're like, it's the title. That's like the only thing.
No. That's not what it is.
What's okay? Spoiler alert. Well, should we spoil? It just came out.
I don't care. I have to do it. I don't care. I'm going to do it. All right. And if you want to watch the movie, then click it off now.
No, don't turn off the episode just because no.
Oh, well, keep listening, but I'm going to do it anyway. Just don't watch the movie.
What is it?
All right. So, can I just do my rundown? Okay.
Yeah.
So it's beautifully shot, right?
Yeah,
You can tell that they didn't have a lot of budget, and I think with the amount of money that he had available, he milked it, right? The acting is incredible. Okay. And I'm just going to tell you just the short synopsis of what it is, right?
How about do that without giving anything away? Shorts, just give me the
I
synopsis.
have to give it away, or cause the reason why is because the ending is the one thing that
bothers you.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
May I?
Yes.
All right. Acting amazing. Okay. So basically, it's like they hear like he's a radio DJ.
Yeah, I could tell.
And she's a phone operator person.
Right.
So I guess back in the day, you know what I mean? If you had to call somebody, you had to plug it in.
Operator.
Yeah. And you go, I'll hook you up, right? And do that, right? So she's hearing like a little like noises, alien noises.
Oh, cool.
Right? And he tells her, she goes, have you heard this before? To the DJ. DJ goes, and then he puts it out, on the say, hey, y'all listening right now, you ever hear this, right? People start calling, we've heard it before, whatever, right?
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, they go through this whole thing, and at the end of the movie, right, they go in the forest, right, these two, and they see a flying saucer.
Cool.
That's it.
What? That's it? No aliens,
Bro.
Bro.
I've seen every X-Files episode.
Yeah, okay? X-Files is a great show.
If you're going to do a fucking movie of anything that pertaining to aliens, it's got to be better than X-Files episode.
X-Files is awesome.
I love X-Files.
Yeah, so what do you mean? Oh, you mean it has to
I'm
be...
just saying, if you're going to do a fucking feature, right? Something. You know what I mean?
Right.
Can I see the alien?
Is there a love story? Is that probably the A story?
It's not even a love story. They get fucking zapped into the fucking alien, they fly away.
Do they make love at some point?
They probably fuck up there, but she's 16.
Oh, gross. What? No, this is high school
Well,
kids?
you asked me. I don't know. I'm just assuming.
But is it a kid love story? Are they like falling in love?
No. He's like an adult. She's a kid.
Oh, so this is a weird... I don't like this at all.
Yeah.
It's like a grown man who's like, hey, phone plug girl.
But like Chris Stuckman, who's one of my favorite YouTube reviewers, I've asked him on Instagram to do Tiger Belly. He never responded.
Doesn't want to do it.
Why do they do that?
Honestly, because I think some people don't care. Some people are like, I don't want to do podcasts.
Yeah, but the thing is, I've asked people, and it's like,
who's the biggest person you've asked, and they kind of blew you off?
Oh, there's a lot. Stephen Yoon.
But what's one that you like? It hurt your feelings that they blew you off? Stephen Yoon. Let's call him out right now.
Stephen Yoon hurt me. Ken Jeong hurt me.
Yeah, but we've known that.
Ali Wong hurt me.
Yeah, right.
I asked those three.
What's the trend we're seeing? What's the trend?
They're Asians.
They're Asian. Asians.
Yeah.
Not as loyal as we once thought.
Yeah.
Why did Ali Wong let you know? Ali doesn't do podcasts.
She doesn't do podcasts.
But she doesn't do anybody's podcast. It'd be weird if she did like...
if she did other people's podcasts and didn't
yours.
do mine,
yeah.
I would what?
She's never... No,
it would be war.
I know she hasn't. Conan O'Brien...
I would start a war.
Oh, she did one with Conan. I get that, though.
Yeah, he's a gigantic talk show.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. But if she did...
36 Ali Wong podcast interviews. Wow.
No, really?
It says it right there.
36?
36 of Ali Wong podcasts. You're Not Your Mom's Book Club. Dear Girls. Oh, Dear Girls is at her show.
Uh-huh.
Does she have a podcast now? All Wong with Ali... What? With Kari Assad? What is this, George? Anyway, she doesn't do. She doesn't do Friends podcasts.
No.
Like
if she had done yours and didn't do mine, I would have a problem.
Well, her and I aren't close like that. That wouldn't even exist. I mean, like Allie and I are cool, but you guys, know her more than I do.
Mm-hmm. I knew her when she wasn't even a comedian.
So all she's done is 3. Truly, that's the real number.
That's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Conan, Wait, Don't Tell Me, and Idiot something. George, pause on something so I can read it. Idiot with Chris Hardwick. Okay, she did Hardwick, Wait, Don't Tell Me, which is massive, and Conan.
Yeah.
That makes sense, right? Mm-hmm. Do you know Hardwick?
I love him.
I don't know him well, but I like him.
Nice guy.
He's doing the ball drop show again.
Really?
You know the balls that drop from the thing and the money?
Good.
Yeah, I saw it come back.
I like him. Just because I remember
he's always been nice to me.
Yeah, at a gas station once, and I was like 3 pumps away, and hey man, he came up to the
Would you have come up to him?
I saw him before. Yeah, I saw him before he saw me.
You didn't say anything?
I didn't say anything.
Why do you get nervous like that?
I always see people and I avoid it.
Hello, Tushy.
Hello, Tushy. Hello, Tushy.
Spritz on your tush.
Listen,
you get on the toilet. Hello, Tushy is
Listen, it's been a
phenomenal.
lifesaver for me because I used to have a dirty hole.
Dirty hole.
It used to be deep, dirty, and fucking
Crusty,
dusty,
cavey,
crusty,
dusty,
and cavey.
crusty.
And I used to use every time I poo, I use a whole roll.
A whole roll of toilet paper.
Yeah, that's how crazy.
That is not economical.
I know it's a dark hole. It's a deep dark hole. And then once we got
the tush,
right? I put it in, right? It's so economical. First of all, it was what, $75?
It's significantly cheaper than any other bidet that you would find in the market.
I don't use toilet paper anymore, and it cleans the hole so perfectly nice.
So nice.
You could eat a fried egg on my butthole.
What about scrambled?
No, just fried.
Just fried.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, over easy is how I like it, man. The future of toileting is here. By the way, we have one here at the studio. We both have one at home. And at first, I was adverse. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, I don't want this thing. Who cares? I put it on. I love it. Sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, in the middle of the night when I wake up to pee, I just turn it on just for fun. I sit down to pee in the middle of the night because I can't see and I don't want to turn on the lights. And I sit down and I turn on the tushy. It gives me a nice little how you doing in the middle of the night.
Yep.
I'm not lying. It's actually very nice. The 3.0, the Hello Tushy 3.0 doesn't just cleanse your butt with a precise stream of fresh water. It cleans itself before and after it's used.
God.
The Smart Spray automatic self-cleaning nozzle. Come on, man. You don't have to do anything. It attaches to the toilet that's already there.
Every Hello Tushy bidet attachment comes with a 60-day risk-free guarantee and a 12-month warranty.
Come on, man.
It's the deal of a lifetime.
If you already have a tush on your pot, upgrade to the 3.0 model. If you're new to the revolution, join millions of happy Hello Tushy customers right now with a clean butt every single flush.
For the rump you love to hump, this Valentine's Day, give the gift of Hello Tushy.
Go, keep going.
Go to hellotushy.com/
Bad friends
to get 10% off plus free shipping.
Drive it home, Rude.
This is a special offer for our listeners. Go to hellotushy.com/
bad friends
for 10% off.
Get to the finish line.
hellotushy.com/
Bad friends. DoorDash. I'm telling you, this is the truth. All right. The DoorDash saved my life in Hawaii.
How?
Do you know why?
No.
Because I was using these other apps.
Yeah.
Right? And they would say, we don't have anyone near the location.
Right.
DoorDash, they had it everywhere.
Really?
Yeah. So I'd be like, I want to go to this weird restaurant that's on this side of that, and all the other applications are like, we don't go there. DoorDash, they go there. They're so quick.
Yeah.
They're so precise. DoorDash is my number one thing.
DoorDash is number one. You heard it here. It connects you with the restaurants that you love right to your front door. You didn't have to leave, Bob. It just comes to you safely. The new year means new you. If you're looking for new food, DoorDash got it on the app. It is incredible. Ordering is so easy, man.
Open the DoorDash app, then you choose what you want from where you want it, and your items will be left safely outside your door with the contactless delivery drop-off setting.
Yes,
With over
300,000.
let me finish. With over 300,000 partners in the U.S., Puerto Rico, Canada, and Australia, you can support your neighborhood go-tos or choose from your favorite national restaurants like Popeyes, Chipotle, and Cheesecake Factories.
For a limited time, our listeners can get 25% off and zero delivery fees on their first order of $15 or more when you download that DoorDash app and enter the code BADFRIENDS2021.
That's 25% off, up to $10 value, and zero delivery fees on your first order when you download the DoorDash app in the App Store and enter the code
BADFRIENDS2021.
Don't forget, that's code
BADFRIENDS2021
for 25% off your first order with DoorDash.
Subject to change, terms apply.
There you go. Like
I don't like
you
small
guys.
talk. I don't like small talk. I don't like. There was also a time where it was like when you have especially when you run into people in the industry and you really have nothing going on.
Right.
I just didn't want to. You know what I mean? What are you up to? Oh, I just played the Chuckle Fuck Factory in Idaho. I don't want to fucking say that.
I do understand when it's both people going, what's been going on? You're like, what's been going on?
Yeah, because people rattle off like shit they're doing. Oh, I just sold a show to HBO. And you're like, that's what they open with, and you're like, oh, you know.
Well, see, nothing bothers me more. And there's a few people that we both know that do this.
Yeah.
When you go, hey, man, what's up? And they're like, oh, man. And they just vomit out their new resume.
Right.
And you're like, I just said fucking hi.
Or they do this. This is the worst what they do.
Huh.
Where there's a couple of guys where I go, what's up? And they'll go, man, you're killing it. You know, don't you ever have a break? Right? And they start rattling things that you're doing. It's like, dude, we're not.
Yeah.
This is real life here, baby.
See, when people do that to me, like, do it to me. Like, do that right now. Like, watch. You're that guy. Now what? This is how I react when I go, hey, dude, what's going on?
Hey, Andrew. Oh, my God. Davey, dude.
Yep.
Killing it.
Yep.
And Whiskey Ginger Man and Bad Friends. It made me so angry.
Can you imagine if I was doing
Yeah.
Let me try it.
Yeah.
Your way, though, all right?
Yeah, I get it.
Go ahead.
Dude, you say hi to me in this fucking scenario. You start the thing. And then
I don't want to start it, though.
No, you say hi, and then that was the whole point.
All right. Where are we at, though?
We are. I'm at a gas. We're pumping at a gas station.
All right, but I'm going to play it real.
Okay, play it real.
This is the way I would do it.
All right, we'll play. Okay, play it for real.
Just give me a second.
All right.
I'm just playing it real. All right. I don't think that you would look at me like that.
Yes, I would.
You would be like.
Well, it's not me. I'm playing a guy.
I know, but you're playing another guy. But I don't think any guy would look at me.
I know how I'm playing the guy.
I know, but don't look at me.
Don't test my acting skills. I know what the guy is.
All right.
All right, here we go.
Hold on. I need a second. Right? So I have the thing in, right?
Me too. I'm already here. I've been already here. I'm already here. You just started.
All right.
Okay, ready? I'm pumping.
Right.
Oh shit. Bobby.
Yeah, I start.
Oh. I know. I
fucking start. You fucked it up already.
Sorry.
I start. Okay.
Fuck. Good.
Hey.
Oh, Bob. Hey, man.
Hey.
Clark. Hey.
Clarky.
Good to see you.
What's up?
Hey, dude. Whoa. Are you killing it right now?
Yeah.
Bad Friends.
Yeah.
Magnum PI.
Yeah. Is that what you did?
Yeah, you copied me.
That's what I was just going to do. What you did.
Yeah. No. Why did you copy me? You said you were going to play it for real. Play it for real.
Oh, what I would do?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know. I thought you said to do it the way you did it.
No, you're supposed to do it your way.
All right. Well, then, if we did it my way, we would never talk. Yeah. Right. All right. Let's do. Okay. Right. This is the way I would do it.
Yeah.
Hey, man, Clarky.
Oh, Bob.
What's up, man?
I'll tell you what's up, man. You are killing it. Bad Friends, Magnum PI. I mean, you got Solister Jones. You're doing so much stuff right now. You're absolutely exploding right now. Man, you got to be doing well. That's incredible,
those
though.
Ended.
Bad Friends and Tiger Belly is like murdering. It's
Zoe
like
died.
It's like what?
Zoe died.
Solister Jones died?
Yeah. We both did.
You're right here. We both. That's why you don't make small talk.
I don't do it.
Because it doesn't work.
I don't do it.
You're not a small talk guy.
I can't do it.
I always say hi.
Yeah.
Even if it's somebody that I know is going to trap me in a conversation I don't want to be in.
Yeah.
Because it's like you have to do it. You have to go.
You don't have to. That's why avoid it.
You do. Because they see you and that's bad.
No, I always avoid.
But they see you.
What?
I'm sure they see you.
Yeah. I did this one. I was with my cousin Jenny once, and she didn't know, so I walked in to pay for gas, right? And I ran into my buddy, right? His name was Ben. I go, my cousin's in the car. She doesn't know that we know each other, so I'm going to go back over there and pick a fight with me, right?
Yeah.
And I'll go, I'm going to punch you so hard in the stomach, right? He's a big guy, too. He's like, all right.
Yeah.
So I do the gas of it. He comes, what's up, fucking chink? Like, he goes strong. He goes, like, really too strong, right? To the point where I was like, what? But it worked because I got, what? What'd you say?
Yeah.
You fucking chink, 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 right? I go, what the fuck? Say it to my face. He goes, ooh, comes up to me, and I went, like that. He fell to the ground. He started doing convulsions, right? I got in the car, and my fucking cousin was like, wow.
Thought you were so
yeah,
tough.
You're a real man, huh?
You're right.
You're tough.
Tough guy.
It's the best.
That is
It's the
You
best.
never told her?
Never told
Jenny.
her until now.
Jenny, pay attention.
Until now.
It was fake. Oh, I want to say something. Remember that song we played for you?
Yeah.
That lo-fi stuff?
Oh, I love that song.
There's a comic named Whitmer Thomas. Do you know Whit? The fucking man. Whit had put up a song today, and I thought this was
I know
beautiful.
that guy.
Yeah, Whitmer. Yeah,
Yeah.
Whitmer Thomas. Play it from the beginning. This is a song that he originally composed here during. This kind of sums up what the pandemic has been for everybody to me. It's
good.
I think he's so great.
Yeah.
That's the kind of stuff that sums up the pandemic to me. Alone in your house on a green screen.
Yeah.
Guitar, keyboard.
It's you know.
Life's become a bottomless hole.
It's funny. We've been so conditioned to live like this for the last. It's been almost now a year.
It has been. No, it has been
coming up on a year, right? Imagine a year. I haven't done stand-up
in a year. Think how good you'll be when you get back.
Bad.
Yeah, it'd be bad.
Yeah.
But won't that be fun to be bad?
Oh, I can't wait because I'm gonna start anew. But
You are?
Yeah, I'm gonna start new.
Are you gonna put anything down?
I'm not. I'm literally not gonna do any old. I don't know the old jokes.
But I'm saying you should put down the old jokes on a tape or something. Like put them out.
No, I'm
Why?
starting anew. My stuff is garbage.
No, it's not. Let me make a suggestion.
I'll tell you why.
Look at me.
And when people say that, it's so funny because I did some of my old jokes when I did the Montreal Comedy Festival.
Yeah.
And it's online.
Some of them.
No, it was a stand-up show that I did.
Yeah, but not an hour.
I know, but it was still 6 minutes. It got 3 views.
Okay.
No one gives a shit.
Can I suggest something and you can say no?
What?
Take away the... Okay. What if you record all your old jokes that you're going to throw away?
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Record them all.
Yeah.
And print them on records. And print 25 of them. Like a small amount, right? And sell them for charity.
Okay. That's a good thing.
Is that a good idea?
Can we talk back to the pandemic, though?
It makes you nervous.
Yeah, it does.
Don't be nervous.
Yeah. You make me nervous.
Don't do that. Don't transition into something that's not true because you're uncomfortable with what's going on with
You
your
do
head.
make me nervous.
About what?
It's different.
Why?
See, that's why.
What do you mean?
No, because I feel like you're going to bring up stuff that's going to, like, because you know my...
I'm not going to bring up
I
insecurities.
know, but I'm just saying, you know...
I'm being very supportive.
I know, but I'm just saying that you know... I know your spots.
I know, but I'm not touching any spots.
But you know where my spots are within my body is, right? And sometimes...
I'm an emotional massage therapist.
Yeah, no, but sometimes you'll say things and it's like around the spot, right? You're not really in the spot.
I'm not hitting it.
I know, but you're around it, right? But the spot it pulsates.
Okay, you know what? We can move on to the next thing, but I was just saying...
No, I want to talk about the pandemic, you fuck. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
You're right. You've been a great guy.
Thank you.
And I apologize.
I love you.
I don't want to get into this.
But I don't want to talk... You know why I don't want to talk
about
about the pandy? Because I'm
because
I'm
you're the
sick
one
of
that bring this guy fucking back on.
What do you mean? Whitmer's the shit. I
know,
thought the song was
like
great.
It, so I want to talk about what he's saying.
Tell me what he's saying.
I know. I'm just saying in general.
Yeah.
You know?
Tell me.
It's just that we don't... It's just odd that in the last year, it just went by and it's like that our society and everything, I don't know how to do anything anymore.
In terms of what?
Just in terms of like, I don't know what it's like to meet people or have conversations with people. I don't talk to people.
But you didn't do that quite much when it wasn't.
I guess I didn't.
You didn't. You weren't really a super social butterfly when it was.
Yeah, but
normal.
I still knew how to. I'll be honest with you. Like when Jeff Scott died.
Yeah.
We talked about it, right?
Yeah, it just is really sad.
I know.
Yeah.
So it's like little things like that. It's like Jeff Scott died, and it's like I wish, that. Number one, I believe that without the pandemic, that he could still be alive.
Yeah. I mean, the only thing I heard, and I'll say this, is that Jeff, people know, was the beloved piano player for the Comedy Store for 25 years. Mm-hmm. The only thing that might have contributed to his death, and I'm not spreading rumors, but I'm just saying maybe, was I had heard that Jeff was friends with a fair amount of people from the Hoover Crip gang. He rolled deep with a gang from the Hoover Crips from South Central Los Angeles.
No.
No.
I almost believe
No,
you.
I know.
I'm thinking, you know what I mean?
But I sold it well.
Yeah, but Jeff was also the whitest guy you've ever met.
Yeah, the gay pianist from the Comedy Store was not rolling with Hoover Crips.
Yeah.
But can you imagine?
That would be amazing.
In a drive-by, he's playing the piano in the car.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, what's up, fool? He's like,
yeah, he was incredible. But my point is,
I miss him very fucking much.
Let's go back to the and it's just.
You think he would have survived had the pandemic not happened?
Yeah, and there's other people like I think that a lot of young comics got fucked too.
Oh my God, so many people. How about just people got fucked?
Yeah, I had a kid call me. Dylan, the fat gay guy, Dylan.
Yeah. You didn't have to tag those. You could have just said Dylan, the kid who used to work at the Comedy Store. He moved. He's in Austin.
Right, so he called me. He's like, I don't know what to do.
Or Austin, or where did he move to?
He went to Texas.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what to do because, I'm not making any money here and my dream is here. But
yeah.
He went with Tony Hinckley.
Tony Hinckley.
Yeah, but...
Yeah, those guys moved down there for the Rogan train.
I know. What do you think of that?
So many people.
I know.
I don't even know.
Go?
Tim Dillon's moving down there.
I know. You want to go?
To Austin?
Yeah.
Look, I don't.
We just got our houses, man.
Yeah, we just got our houses.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's
just
like,
got our houses.
Yeah, it's like I'm paying mortgage on my house. I'm not.
Here's my other thing. If you sounds crazy, and I'm going to say this, and I mean this.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, you don't need to stay in LA. You don't need to be in LA. Okay, fine. I get it. I don't need to be in LA to do what we do. Kind of.
You do.
You do.
Because those guys.
They say that, but they don't.
But also, those guys, right? Guys like Tony and those guys, they don't have like dream. You and I. They don't have dreams. No,
they don't have dreams.
But
they don't work in Hollywood.
But they don't want to like get on a movie or TV or act.
Right. They're not actors.
And that's why, not that I'm an actor, but I like doing it. And
you
it's
are
a part
actor.
of it's a part of what I do, right?
Yeah.
Right. So it's like, I like the challenge of it.
Right. Those guys aren't that's what I'm saying. They're not in the acting side of Hollywood.
And they want to be, some of them.
I think a lot of them don't.
Yeah, but some of them do.
I don't know if Tony, I don't think he goes out for stuff like that
But he's said stuff to me like, I can't get anything.
Oh, I didn't know he goes out.
Yeah.
I just didn't know how much he goes out. But I mean, like Segura, he acts only if they ask him.
Yeah.
Right? So they're moving down there.
Yeah.
Tim Dillon Tim does whatever the fuck he wants, which is why he's genuinely killing it harder than anybody else in the comedy game.
Really
I mean it. No one is funnier and puts out more consistent shit than Tim Dillon.
Yeah.
I mean, who else has moved out? I mean, I'm sure Whitney will probably go down there.
No.
Yeah, dude, at some point, I think all those people will go down there. Me and you are going to be the only people in L.A.
But then what happens when the clubs open back up?
Then we own L.A.
Right?
You and me, Chang. We're running this town.
How great would that be?
You and me in L.A.?
Yeah.
I did cross over the hill today to go to get tested again. I'm getting tested 7 days a week.
I know.
It's insane.
Great.
Every day. But across the hill to go get tested because I went over to the studio that we our production office is. Today is one of the first days that restaurants are allowed to be open again. Do you know that? We're in purple mode or whatever.
Yeah.
No restaurants have patios open now because it's raining here in LA. Denny's. A line down the block.
No.
People were begging to eat outside at Denny's. That's how much people wanted to be outside.
Wow.
They were just like, please, do I hear something? Oh.
Yeah, it's she's watching something on her phone. Yeah, she is.
She was.
She was.
I'm not.
Yeah,
she was.
I'm not.
Wait. Why? When you raise your voice.
Yeah, she does get snappy.
Yeah. What do you? That's Sir Andrew Santino.
Surrender your phone to Tito right now. Surrender your phone. The rest of the episode is going to be about you. Surrender your phone right now. Do it. I want you to talk to her now. I want to tell her about her behavior.
I want to see if I can. Damn it.
Is passcode?
Yeah.
Wait, is that the Grateful Dead case?
Yeah.
Are you a Grateful Dead fan?
No.
No. Can you name any members of the Grateful Dead?
No.
Not one.
No.
Not even the main guy that died.
No, I just
Four fingers on one hand.
No. I just like the
We're gonna give you a hint.
Yeah.
Because you're actually very good at guessing names.
Yeah.
Remember when she guessed the vice president and the president elect?
Yeah. So
let's see who the man who was in the Grateful Dead. He passed away. He was the lead singer.
Mm-hmm.
His name was what? It starts with a J.
George,
yes.
What's his last name? That's pretty good.
The last name is Hispanic, or
I would say what region what Hispanic region, Andres? Why are you laughing?
A very common Spanish last name.
What is it, Andres?
It's a very common Spanish last name everywhere in
right.
Spain.
Yeah, it's very common.
Yeah,
It's
correct.
last
But
name.
make it comedy next time.
Yes.
Jesus
It's
Christ.
from
I was setting him up. I gave him like a.
Oh, that was funny.
I gave the guy an alley-oop. I was like, what Latin region could this be from? A 5-minute fucking break. And then he goes,
comedy.
a very Spanish Latin. Oh my God, dude. Lie next time.
Yeah.
Chile. It's a Chilean last name. George what?
George Trinidad.
Trinidad? How do you know that?
It's not correct.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. George Trinidad was the lead singer of fucking the Grateful Dead.
That's impressive.
How did you
bring up a picture of George Trinidad, please?
How did you
know that?
Did they text you?
Images. Where is George Trinidad?
Where's George?
Right there.
There he is.
Right
George
there.
Trinidad.
There he is.
There he is. He died. He was the lead singer of the Grateful Dead.
4 fingers on one hand.
Yeah.
And now show those the picture beneath that picture of the two guys right beneath him. No.
Yeah, that
there
right
it is.
there?
Yeah, there it is.
That's the other.
That's the other members.
The other members of the Grateful
Dead. Can you name? Well, look, it says that Peter and George. Okay, it says Peter and George, who you know, George Trinidad and Peter Blythe. Who's the third member? Do you know? Starts with a C.
C.
Carlos.
Yeah, Carlos, yeah.
What's his last name? It's very easy.
Easy.
The last name starts with an X. Carlos. X. Carlos.
Sen.
Carlos Sen.
Carlos Zen.
Carlos Zen.
Santillas.
Zantillas.
Wow.
Carlos Zantillas. Pull up Carlos Zantillas, please. And there he is. The third member. Click on it, George. That's the third member of the Grateful Dead.
Yeah.
Carlos Zantillas.
Yep, there he is.
And what instrument did Carlos play?
He played the triangle and the bongos. And let me say something about him, right? Triangle and the bongos, right?
There he is. There's Carlos Zantillas.
Carlos Antilles was triangle and the bongo, but he invented, right? He invented the plastic triangle.
Did he really?
Yeah, because usually triangles were played with metal, right?
Always, right.
Metallic, right? But his was made out of plastic. It was much bigger, and it was yellow, purple, and a fluorescent green. Right? And he used the stick was colorful. I don't know what it was.
Yeah, it was almost like you remember like a barbershop rap? You know, it had like a rap to it. Yeah.
So, right? And he would, when the Grateful Dead would play, right? It would be rhythmic.
Right.
Right? And they would go, right? And then he would go, drop it. The bongos. Right? They were so good.
They were very good.
They would do that for 45. They would jam in G major for 45 minutes.
Straight.
I mean, have you seen a triangle fucking solo?
It's raw.
A 20-minute triangle solo is it fucks up the ears. Fucks up the ears.
At some point, people come running for dinner.
Right.
So are you now going to know enough about Grateful Dead when somebody sees your phone case and goes, "Hey, do you know about the Grateful Dead?"
Yeah.
Yes.
And so the three members are
George, Trinidad, Carlos, Santillas,
and
Peter Mulave.
Well, it's Blythe, but Mulave is correct. Mulave is actually kind of a stage name for him.
Yeah. And the genre of music
is
the genre of music?
Rock.
But
and
blues.
Rock and blues,
rock
baby.
And blues. Yeah, blues or rock.
Either way, you can actually, they're interchangeable.
You
can juggle either.
Yeah.
I want to show you something because I learned something very recently. The sperm is the hot new wrinkle treatment. Do you know that?
No.
Seriously, people are using sperm as new. This is real. People are using sperm as facial treatment.
Really?
Did you put stuff on your face at night?
Sperm.
Whose?
Mine. Have you really? Is this sperm?
Yeah, sperm. It's like a new thing.
So you put it on your wrinkles.
Women will put there's like certain kinds of sperm that people put on their face overnight. And
But it's not human sperm.
Sure is.
But what's certain kind?
Stuff that they can't. You know, if you go to sperm bank, they can't use all of your sperm. You know that, right?
Right.
So if it's not good sperm, it gets in these things, and if it's not good for birth, it's good for this.
But can I just give like Kalila my own cum and she could put it on her?
Sure can.
And it will work.
Sure will.
Really?
Yeah. Rudy, what do you have?
I think I'm gonna tell.
So this is so we can improve. Check how Rudy's doing with her improv skills.
Oh, right, yeah, because she is lacking tremendously.
So she's going to read a story just from her cards.
Uh-huh.
Now, and you guys have 3 minutes to ask her questions to determine if it's a real story or a fake story.
Okay, very good.
Fun.
Very good.
Okay.
So you have to learn how to sell whatever you're selling.
Okay.
Okay.
I cheated on an exam and got an A. The person I cheated from got a B+.
Look at me in the face.
Huh. What subject was it? What kind of test was it?
Math.
She's just called just math now? Isn't there is it algebra or something like that? No?
We call it math in the Philippines. There's no specific. There's only math 1, 2, 3, 4.
What's the name of the person you cheated off of?
Liz.
Liz. The Filipino girl Liz.
Yeah.
What's her last name?
Tan.
Liz Tan.
Liston?
Pretty good.
Liston?
Yeah.
Liston. All right, so we have to guess now if is that real or she's lying?
You guys have 3 minutes to ask questions, so you can go deeper.
Yeah, but All right, we can go deeper. I see.
I thought it was 2.
Yeah. All right.
Liz Tan.
How many people are in the class?
32.
Yeah, but that's our standard. Liz Tan. What about Liz Tan? I want to know about Liz Tan.
Yeah, Liz Tan.
How tall is Liz Tan?
She's 5'4".
5'4". How old is she?
18.
Is she ugly?
No, she's really pretty.
She is?
She is.
Are you jealous?
No, she's my friend.
Who's her boyfriend?
Before, at the time, it was VJ.
VJ.
VJ Singh, the golfer, the 65-year-old golfer.
No.
VJ who?
VJ Daniel.
What does her dad do for a living?
That was a lie.
What does her dad do for a living?
Her dad is a businessman.
What business?
He makes cardboards. Yeah, it's true.
Really? Who makes cardboard?
What do you mean? He just makes cardboard?
Yeah.
Like boxes?
Yeah, boxes.
Wow.
What is it? What does the mom do?
She's a doctor.
What? Wait. So the mom is a doctor, and that's not bringing enough cash.
Yeah.
So he decides, I'm going to make cardboard
Okay, 3
boxes.
minutes.
3
Done.
minutes is up.
Okay.
Time's up.
First of all, that's a lie. You didn't cheat, isn't it? Is that true?
I lied, but the mom and dad was true.
That was real?
Yeah.
The mom is a doctor, and the dad makes boxes.
Yeah, and Liz is true.
Here's a better game. Let's create a better game, all right?
Yeah.
All right. How about we assign you, you're a professor. No, see, that's how you're scared. You're a professor, right? And we're going to tell you what you're an expert on. And we're going to ask you questions about things, and you have to answer the questions. Make it up, right? And be confident about what you're saying. All right?
This is a good bit.
This is a good bit.
Let's see how good Jules is at improv.
Yeah. So
You are gonna be a
history,
professor.
You're a history professor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? And the Industrial Revolution is your... Yeah.
Really? That's so hard.
I know. She can make it up.
Well, let's see if she can.
Yeah.
Do you have enough? Okay. Here we go. So we're 2 students after class.
Yeah.
And we have questions about the homework.
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe not the Industrial Revolution. What do you want to do?
She's just
Civil
a history.
War?
What about she's just a history teacher?
question. Yeah. Hi, Miss Kuhn. Thanks for having us. We just had some questions.
Yeah, just
about,
a couple of questions.
Yeah, about today's lessons and whatnot.
Yeah.
You know, so the Declaration of Independence. Who signed it?
The Declaration of Independence was signed by Abraham Lincoln. And it was after... I don't know, Tito Bobby, wait.
All right.
Who's Tito Bobby?
Let's stop. When you're... okay, all right? There is no wrong answer.
Yeah.
Because you're making it up.
That's right.
Yeah.
Right? But you can't pause like that. You just... whatever you're saying...
You believe it.
...is a fact.
It's a fact.
Okay?
Let's try it again.
It's a fact. Okay,
Let's try it again.
You ask her another different question, all right?
Miss Kuhn?
Kuhn.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, my bad.
Sorry, my bad. I'm done. My bad.
We just get nervous.
We get so nervous because you're so smarter than us.
Yeah.
So, and I'm not smart, but in the World War II, yeah, who were the countries involved again? I don't remember who was in it.
The countries that were involved were Japan, U.S., our country.
Our country.
Yes.
Yeah. That's
Germany.
Yeah.
Hawaii.
Hawaii.
Hawaii was it?
They weren't a part of our country?
Oh, yeah, they were part. I forgot. Brazil.
Yeah, Brazil.
Brazil? Brazil was in the...
Okay, that's interesting. So how did Brazil get involved in that war?
Yeah.
Our president,
Who was our president during the war?
Yeah, I don't...
Franklin Roosevelt,
Franklin Roosevelt. Okay,
Roosevelt.
good. Yeah.
he went to Brazil
Yes.
and asked the president if he could help us bomb Germany.
Who was the president of Brazil?
Yeah, Brazil. Who was the president of Brazil at the time?
It was Jose Gregory.
Jose Gregory. I read about him.
I remember him.
I read his bio.
Wait, Jose
Yeah.
Gregory, didn't he do something before becoming president of Brazil?
Yeah.
What was his
Yes.
first job? Or his job?
I think he was a janitor.
He went from janitor to president.
Yes.
I remember.
I remember that.
I remember that.
I remember that.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you have any questions?
Because when somebody wins the lottery in this country, you just pulled the Jose Gregory. They use that term. Yeah.
Wait. You have a question for you?
Oh, I do. So, so during the war, right? So the Japan were with the Germans, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
What was the Japan's fleet called?
Yeah, what were they called?
The Japan's fleet was called Akatsuki Fleet.
Akatsuki. What does Akatsuki mean?
Akatsuki means rogue.
Rogue, the rogue fleet.
Yes.
That's interesting.
That's tight.
That's tight, right?
That is cool.
Yeah, we should create a band called that.
The Akatsuki Fleet?
Yeah.
I really like
I
that.
really like that.
I have one more history question for you.
Yeah.
Of course.
You know, now this is embarrassing. I don't stupid, but at the turn of the century, you know,
Yeah.
Y2K,
Yeah.
this recent century, they said computers were going to stop. Remember that?
Yeah, yeah.
Why?
Computers were gonna stop because our government put something in the chip. That's it.
So our government. Let me get this straight.
Whoa. You're blowing my
Let me
mind.
get this straight. Let me get. Well, how complex. How complex.
Our
And
government
diabolical.
put a
so our
chip.
country, we put a chip.
Uh-huh.
Our government put a chip in the computer.
In what? Which computer?
Yeah, what computer did it put in?
All computer products.
All right, so
it's in
how
everybody.
diabolical.
Wow.
So our government went to Macintosh,
Well,
Hewlett Packard.
ask.
So our government went to Macintosh, Hewlett Packard, Apple's Macintosh, right?
Same.
Same thing. And they specifically put, unbeknownst to the companies,
Yeah.
a government chip.
Yeah.
And what was the purpose of this chip?
To stop and maybe make the computers alive.
Oh, singularity.
And, okay, so then why
Consciousness.
didn't it work?
Why didn't it work?
This technician that works for the government,
What was his name?
his name was John
Yeah.
Arkansas.
John Arkansas.
Arkansas. What's like the state?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
or the country. Is it a country or a state? State.
It's a state. Yeah.
So John Arkansas, he was the one that put the chips in all the computers?
Yes, but he made an error, and that's why it didn't work.
What was there?
What was it?
He was coding, and he put penis.
He wrote penis?
In the
Yeah,
coding.
and it didn't work.
So are you
didn't-
telling us
Oh, wow.
that penis saved us all in the year 2000?
Yeah.
Yeah, wow. John Arkansas, a chip from the government.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know-
what does Y2K stand for?
Oh, what does that stand for?
yeah, then.
You're
Yeah.
too
Yeah.
Cute. Rudy, you did great.
Great job.
Give it up for Rude for the.
That was good. Take our phone back.
Rudy, you get your phone back, and
yeah.
you know the Grateful Dead members now.
Yeah.
All right, let's look
All
in the
right.
camera and say it. Thank you for being a bad friend.
You hear about a kid, right?
Yeah.
Who's great at football, right?
Yeah.
In high school,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
He's a quarterback. He's a quarterback. All right, he's a quarterback,
Yeah.
right? And it's now tryouts, right, for the college.
Yeah.
Right? I'm
What-
a college scout.
What college?
WNBA.
That's the college?
Yes.
All right.
All right. And WNBA, I'm the fucking university head of the sports division.
Got it.
Okay. I hear about this name, Clarice Mantuzo.
I love Clarice Mendoza.
yeah, he's a quarterback from high school, from Oxnard High School.
6'8",
He's 6'8".
225.
Exactly.
Pure muscle.
Yeah, pure muscle, right?
Yeah.
And he gets every time he throws a ball, it goes right into the tight end
Right in the chest. Or the wide receiver.
or the end. I mean,
A wide receiver.
no, it goes to the. What do you do when you score?
In the end zone?
End zone.
End zone. It goes
Not
to the end
tight
zone.
end.
Well, the tight end could catch it and put it in the.
Sometimes he does.
You think the end was called the tight end?
Yes. yeah.
Okay, so every time it goes right in the tight end in the end
and
zone.
so I hear about this Matuza guy, right? And I'm seeing him scrimmage, right,
Mm-hmm.
with the boys, right? Hike, and he throws the ball right in back of him. yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, I heard this guy was good, you know what I mean? And I know that he's on a team with my other friend, a guy I know, Andrew.
Yeah.
Right. So let's do it again. Okay, go reset, right? Go to the 20-yard line.
Second snap.
Right? Hut, right? he spins it on his head, right? Yeah, like spins it right,
Yeah.
and just kind of walks around in a circle, like, "Ooh," like that, right, and then cut. Well, I don't know what they say. You know what I mean?
No, they don't.
They don't say cut, right?
You can't cut.
I don't know what they say.
You don't cut.
So then I go, and then I'm like a little. Hey, man!
Come on, man.
This is real, man. This is for the college.
This is
you know,
for the WNBA.
Right? He's like, I'm doing it.
I'm
right?
trying.
Yeah. At that point, I'm going to be like, it was all hype.
But
yeah.
it's not.
So my tape, right? The tape